Hi, I'm Gary.
And I'm Kate.
And we like to play and we like to play Fall Guys.
We also like to chat with We also like to chat with We also like to chat with cool and interesting people.
So we thought, why not do balls? So we thought, why not do both at the same time? No. This is Talk Guys. Ultimate chatting.
And we're here.
We are here. Hello, Kate.
We're here. Hello, Gary.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm very well. It's
Good.
nice. It's nice to see you. I can actually see you. We've got this little glow up now with this dual camera setup. We can see each other.
I know. There's two of us now.
Look at this.
Before
just
there
the
was
two
only
of
just the
us.
one.
We can make it if we try. I'm very musical because we have a musical guest tonight, as you know.
I was about to say, well, first of all, let us introduce ourselves. If you're tuning in for the very first time, my name is Kate Stark.
And I'm Gary
One of your
Whitta.
Talk Guys hosts, our other Talk Guys hosts.
Yes.
And we have a very special guest tonight joining us for some Fall Guys.
Please welcome. We're very lucky to have him. What a treat this is. The wonderful, the talented Mark Hoppus of Blink-182.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, sir?
Great. How are you tonight?
Great. We're
Doing
ready to win.
so well.
Ready to win some crowns
Let's get some crowns.
and do some chit chat. And well, like I said, for people who might just be, we are on the Twitch front page tonight, so we probably have a few first time viewers. For those who are not familiar with the concept of the show, such as it is, we attempt to play Fall Guys while also conducting an interview with our celebrity guest. And those two things are not really compatible with one another. And hilarity, no doubt, will ensue. But Kate, should we just jump into it and play some Fall Guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me get my my sound up here so people can hear us.
I need to do the same thing.
Kate is, of course, Kate Stark TV. We're playing on the PlayStation tonight, so you can actually see our real names for once.
It's nuts.
Kate is Kate Stark TV. I am Pink Dog SF. And of
Pink
course,
Dog SF.
so that's actually my daughter. So here's the thing. I'm already maxed out. I maxed level my character on PlayStation because I've been playing more on PlayStation than I have on PC. And so now that I'm maxed out, I'm actually playing on my daughter's account tonight because I can level up her character and get her some, points and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And this is my second or third ever round on PlayStation, which is why I have nothing.
That's why she has a naked little bean.
Yeah.
When do I dive? I still don't understand when I'm supposed to dive.
Mark, we can
trust me.
we
We're
can work
going to
through
get an
this with you.
expert crash course
Okay.
in Fall Guys. As you can see, we have our crown counters up on the screen as well now. 17 crowns for me, 41 for Kate, who actually competed and won real cash money in Twitch Rivals today. Kate, how did you do in that tournament?
Actually, pretty good. We came out of 20 teams. We came 8th. We walked away with $2,500 US dollars, which for a Canadian is like $10,000.
Right, it's like $1 million Canadian dollars. You could buy a
Yeah,
house.
we're owning. And we, out of 6 rounds, we got 4 crowns. So I'm feeling pretty good. Today's already a multi-crown day. I've already played for 5 hours, took a quick break, and now we're back.
Mark, how would you rate your own proficiency at this game so far?
I'm the best that's ever been. I'm the best that's ever picked up a controller on this game. If I don't crown round 1, it'll be a travesty of justice.
Okay,
Mark,
now
a follow-up question. Question. How many crowns do you have in
indeed,
this game?
that's the next question for sure.
Let's see. At this point, none.
All right.
Okay, cool.
The only way is up.
The only way is
Nowhere to
up.
go.
Yeah.
You literally can't lose.
There's one level that I can never get past at all, so we'll see how that goes.
Let's get into it.
Question. Is it Whirly Gig?
It's not that one.
Because I was watching you play the other day. I was doing some covert spying to see if you were doing well. And yeah, you're right. You don't do the dive part so well.
I don't know when to do it. And I'm watching my Twitch stream. People are saying don't dive, and other people saying you have to dive. I don't know how I'm going to get past this.
Okay, look, we got a nice, easy one to start off with.
We can coach you.
Kate has been conducting her due diligence. She's been doing sneaky recon on your streams to get a sense of where your strengths and weaknesses are.
I have. Oh, I forgot to turn the bloom down, and it's so weird looking, this game on a different console.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's a bloom?
It just
Bloom
makes
is just like
that glow, like
looks
artificial glow effect.
a little fuzzy,
Yeah.
almost.
We already have a first question from the chat. Is Mark just playing in his underwear or indeed anything at all? It's seems a bit personal for a first question, but I'll take it.
I understand it because, Blink has this reputation of always playing naked, and we've... like that whole thing. Which, right now, I am wearing a brand new T-shirt. Because I thought that we were going to be able to do the team stream or whatever it's called.
Right.
Squad stream?
Kirby Squeak Squad thing.
Yeah, that's it.
And so I put on a brand new clean T-shirt, but I am in the same shorts that I've been wearing for the past 2 days.
Well,
aren't
we all these days?
As someone who did just FaceTime you, I'm actually quite glad that you were wearing clothes. So thank you for that.
So, all right. So Dizzy Heights, a nice, easy starter level. Shouldn't be too.
You would think so.
We do have a rule around here, Mark, that if one of us fails to qualify out of the first level, we all quit and start over. So to not.
Okay, well, get ready to quit.
That's just a lot. Hold on, where are you?
Are you struggling already?
Okay, no, I see him. I see him.
No, I'm on my way, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to qualify.
No. I think you're. Yeah. You're fine. Look at you.
Oh yeah.
You're right here.
No danger. Easy qual. We call that an easy qual around here.
Okay,
Mark,
and dive is square.
Yes,
is that
correct.
Right?
Yes.
There are some situations where that button is absolutely mandatory. You're going to have to dive in certain situations.
Correct.
Okay.
You always do like the performative dive over the finish line, just for style points.
Right.
But there are times when it will actually save your bacon.
Do you have a favorite level in Fall Guys?
I like the one where you have to run through the gates and just hope that they don't.
DoorDash?
Yeah.
Or Gate Crash.
I don't know.
I get the names confused every single time.
I mean, the names are kind of interchangeable. All right, well, here's Whirligig. This is one where a dive definitely comes in handy late in the level.
Where?
The final jump
Over
onto
the
the final
platform.
You'll know it when you get to it.
Just follow me. We got you.
Yeah, stick with us. You're with seasoned pros here. Like 60 crowns between us.
Do you have a least favorite level?
Jeez, my least favorite level is the.
It's what about being the pros.
By the way, I just got whipped like 5 times and I'm in 3rd place or something.
What is? Yeah, you're good.
You and
oh my God, you're way far ahead of us.
Naked pink beans, right? Oh yeah, he's up there.
Where am I?
No,
I'm
Mark.
a werewolf bean.
Oh, did you get?
I can't get up on the thing.
Okay. Does that mean you're a griefer? Because all wolves are griefers.
Oh my God,
Mark. Yeah, jump up there. Perfect.
Okay, jeez. You guys.
You're ahead of me right now because I was trying to hold back and coach you, but now I'm in trouble.
Thank you. Now, do I dive at this guy?
No, you're gonna dive at the very end.
I say go to the right. No, go to the right-hand side.
Don't go down. No, never go down that middle path unless you're like a real.
No, we're not. We're not where you think we are, Gary. Okay. We're not where we think we are.
Where are you right now? Are you farther back?
Further back.
Okay.
I'm way back.
Don't worry, we're doing okay.
Okay.
Are you still behind me?
Yes.
Oh, you're terrible. Oh my God.
No, I'm actually quite good.
I think she's hanging back to try and help you out.
Oh! Crying out loud.
How are you guys doing over there?
Okay,
I'm
Mark,
I'm gonna wait at the finish line here.
This is where you want to dive over this last.
Yeah, this final
jump
one.
Here.
You need a dive to make this. Oh, someone just got yeeted. Was that Mark?
That was Mark.
That was me.
I gotta go. I can't waste time here. Sorry.
Yeah, you can. Oh, I'm gonna get disqualified.
No,
oh.
yeah, you're not gonna make it.
That's where you need to dive.
That's the dive. Okay, cool.
That's the dive. So you want to do a running jump, a dive, on when the fan times.
We got some Mark Hoppus fans in the chat already. My good friend Andy Cortez says, "This is wild. I spiked my hair, bought Dickies shorts and Hurley shirts because of Mark Hoppus in high school."
Awesome.
Mark, are you aware that you've been such a fashion influence on so many young people out there?
I see it, but I don't know if it's a good thing.
Yeah, what's going on with your hair these days?
Okay, here's the deal. I had an amazing haircut going into quarantine.
Uh-huh.
I haven't gotten cut since, except my wife just keeps shaving the sides of my head. So the sides of my head are really nice and clean and tidy, and the top of my head is a catastrophe. I'm going full Robert Smith during the quarantine.
It's something.
It is. And my wife keeps saying, "You really need to get that cut. Please, can I call our guy and have him come to the house?" And I keep saying no.
You're just kind of vibing with it?
Letting your wife cut your hair, or doing? A lot of people are kind of doing these homebrew haircuts these days.
Well, that's what he was just saying. Is she's doing the sides, but just not the top. You're just kind of letting it go.
Thing. Exactly.
I just shaved my head. I went totally bald. I gave up.
You wrote.
I just got griefed. motherfucker.
You
What's
wrote
a
a
grief?
song
So someone just
recently.
tried to grab
Never
me to
mind.
prevent me from jumping over the bar. Little fucker.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So griefing is like grabbing or like
Yeah,
pushing
griefing
people
is when
off
you
the
actively
side.
try to sabotage another player, like pushing them off
Understood.
or blocking them in some way, just generally making life hard for other players. You're going to see a lot
Gary,
of that.
You
around
ruined
here.
my wonderful segue asking
Sorry.
about Mark's new single called Quarantine, which was released last month.
Well, you know
Oh,
what?
that was a
I
good
paid
one.
the price for it. I'm in the slime. And I forgot to spectate. God damn it. I quit out. I rage quit out immediately. Well,
Oh, I'm still in it, so I'm gonna keep playing.
okay, I'm going to watch Kate's stream. God damn it.
I'm
Mark,
gonna
tell
follow
us about
you.
your new song.
We have a song called Quarantine that we wrote in quarantine, and I actually recorded here in my studio where I am talking to you from right now. And Travis did it in his studio, and we worked with a guy named Brian Lee who plays guitar in Post Malone's band.
Oh, cool.
And Matt, our regular guitarist, does not have the capacity to record at home. So we recorded it during quarantine, and it's about how angry we are at the world that we're in this position.
I feel that. And actually,
I don't
you
like
guys,
it.
No, I don't
No,
like
I'm-
it.
I'm-
I mean,
I'm
this,
over it.
honestly, this part of it is pretty cool. Because we've been doing these talk shows, we've been getting to game with some pretty awesome people. But that's like the only highlight.
It's,
Yeah.
that's a very small solace
So
compared to
the
everything we've
tiniest
lost.
silver lining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to be ready for it to be done.
I think
and I think-
everyone is.
A friend
I
of
think we're in
mine
it for a while too.
Not without naming any names. A friend of mine is in a phase 3 vaccine trial at Pfizer, and apparently it's very promising.
Oh, that's
very
good.
exciting.
Yeah.
So should I
Mark-
buy stock in Pfizer?
Yes.
Is that what you're
mean,
saying?
I get why. I mean, I think probably a lot of people are doing that right now, and they just like they're spreading their bets in the hope that someone will hit the jackpot on it. You know,
Right.
because everyone's at it. Like this is pretty much what every major drug company is doing right now.
Right.
This is one of the levels you're going to want to dive on sometimes.
What
by
do
the
you,
way.
By the way-
where are you right now, Kate?
I'm the plain pink jelly bean.
I'm playing as her. Like I'm spectating as you, but I'm pushing the buttons.
I
Good.
failed to spectate, so I don't even know what level you're on. Let me go.
Oh,
to your,
I'm playing Block Party right
I'm
now.
gonna go to your channel. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I see you on Block Party. Fuck this level. This level gets me like with 1 second on the clock every time. I'm not.
Yeah,
a
you don't
fan.
like this one.
I'm really not a fan.
It's okay.
So somebody was telling me that people can cheat on Fall Guy.
Yeah, on PC,
On
it's
PC.
pretty bad. You can hack really quite badly. But they're implementing like anti-cheat that games like Fortnite and stuff have. And they banned like
Okay.
1,500 accounts the other day.
On a previous
Right.
episode, we actually interviewed the lead designer and some people from the dev team, and they mentioned
Oh.
that it's their number one priority right now is getting rid of the cheaters because like it
Got it.
actively stops people from wanting to play the game. Like it's an existential threat to their game that they have to, it's their top priority right now.
The
Right.
server is completely fucked.
It's the
Yeah,
nut-
it was. You were like walking through wooden barricades.
Yeah, no, that part was fine, but there was the server. Yeah, something happened with the server. That was not a good scene there.
two of the nice.
You guys
things
ever
about-
played Fortnite?
I'm not a Fortnite
I
player.
have.
Kate is.
No,
I
I'm
beat-
I'm not. I've played it like twice.
I beat Fortnite in 2 tries.
You're a gamer.
What does that mean? You beat
Yeah.
it?
He won.
Like I won.
Got a victory royale.
Oh,
I
okay.
never played Fortnite ever, and then the other week, I think it was last week, I logged in, downloaded it. I was like, I'm gonna play this game and just get my ass handed to me. I played the first time, I got second place. The second time, I got first place, and then I just spiked my controller, burned my PS4. Now I'm walking away from the game.
So when are you going pro?
I'm never, because I can't get any better than I did
No,
my
he's
second
right,
try.
he's right. You got to George Costanza out of the room, like you got to.
This is very bad.
So here's Kate in the
this is-
final round. Ahead.
I can't do anything. The server's completely
the server's
lagged.
fucked? What's going on?
I can't do anything.
Oh shit!
I don't actually know who's where. I don't know where the balls are. I'm just running.
What is going on?
I can't
The
even
servers-
see you running. To me, everybody's still back at the starting line.
Yeah, the server's completely
what the
hooped.
fuck is going on tonight? They're still having
server's
they're still
fucked.
having a lot of problems server side on this game. They're constantly battling.
I'm just
at each
really hoping I can.
other. I mean, you can still
like-
get a crown. I mean, there's no one else up that can. I mean, maybe you'll get it.
But there are
but
people here.
the
That's the
crown's not
thing.
even
See,
moving
look.
though. The crown's not even going up.
I
and
know.
down. I don't think you can get it.
No, I can't. Obviously, I can't. I've been disconnected from the server.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun.
I want to call that a crown because, like, I had it
You have an asterisk.
All right.
next to your
Yeah.
name.
There's an asterisk on that one. Are you a big gamer in general, Mark?
I played Nintendo games forever and ever, and my son, when he was growing up, we used to play games together. We would play Twilight Princess, and we would play Paper Mario and things like that. And then when Breath of the Wild came out, I was into that. And I didn't have a PS4 until quarantine hit, and then I started playing The Last of Us, the first one. And then my life is destroyed now.
I was gonna say, I saw you tweeting about platting in Ghost of Tsushima.
I did. I platinumed Ghost of Tsushima, and I love that game. And I'm playing the Uncharted series. I just finished Uncharted 1, and I'm into Uncharted 2 now.
Hey, Mark,
so good.
X whenever you're ready.
Oh, sorry, my bad. And I got the Tony Hawk video games.
So good. I just
really
beat both of them. I just beat 1 and 2 last weekend.
My kid is loving them. She's 8 and she's doing all kinds of tricks.
They only came out like last Friday.
Yeah, I beat them on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you're playing with very serious people right now, Mark. Serious gamers.
I guess so.
Also, no, go ahead.
So I started off quarantine playing Animal Crossing, 10 hours a day or something.
Yep.
And then I got my PS4, and now 6 months into quarantine, I'm gonna build a PC.
Oh, nice.
So I've
Very
come a
proud
long
of
way.
you.
Are you going to need
really
any
neat.
help doing that, or do you have the chops to build your own PC?
I have zero chops. My chops are not there.
So what are you going to do? You're going to fly parachute some experts in to help you?
Some of my very good friends are totally into it, so they are guiding me and telling me what to get. Apparently, there's some graphics card that comes out on Thursday, like the 3080.
That's the one you want
Yeah.
for sure.
It's the best money can get.
But
I mean, there's the
I don't
3090
know.
if you want to be utterly ridiculous, but that's
Well, yeah, but that new series.
yeah.
I have to have the best of whatever it is.
Well, that would be the 3090.
Okay.
But you're going to have to build your whole PC around that because, like, the power requirements and just the physical size of the card, like, that's going to be the dominant factor in how you build your PC is accommodating that monster of a card.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
We sold 60 million records. I'm getting the damn card.
Yeah, dude, do it. Absolutely, you might
Live
as
your
well.
best life. You've earned it. That's funny. Mark, we actually saw you perform at TwitchCon last year at the baseball stadium.
That was so fun.
That was super
awesome.
fun.
And I knew you were a gamer because you gave Goose Game a shout out.
Oh, I love Goose Game. That was so rad.
Goose Game is a wonderful.
That was the game everyone was talking about at TwitchCon last year, and you gave it a shout out. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. I was playing it at the time.
Oh my god. Eliminated.
Did
at
you
the
not
finish line.
qualify?
I got eliminated. Well, because Mark is so fascinating. He's distracted me.
I'm listening to
with
him
his-
talking
with
about
his
it. I'm still
chit-chat.
qualifying.
Yeah, I know, but I was carrying that part of the interview. Let's be fair.
Oh my
You were.
God.
You totally were.
Oh my
But
God.
the funny thing is, I had such a fun time at TwitchCon, and I actually went to the convention during the day and walked around and saw all the booths and was really excited about stuff. And the crowd was really awesome that night.
Mm-hmm.
And it was right when there was that whole controversy between Mixer was coming out and Ninja left to go to Mixer and blah blah. And so people were talking about it. And so, am I allowed to curse on the stream?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
encourage it.
Okay, so as a joke, halfway during the show, I go, "Hey, fuck Mixer!"
I remember
and
that.
Cheered, and everyone cheered. It was, it was just silly,
I guess it
ridiculous.
worked.
Yeah, but then people were calling me a few days later, going, "Yo, Ninja's really bummed on you, and he said on his thing that you're toxic and you're bad for the video game community."
Oh shit! Are you a ninja?
I was like-
are you a ninja beefing?
Are you beefing right now?
Well, I think he's mad at me because he didn't beat Fortnite in 2 tries like I did.
Yeah. Wow. Man, we got so many musicians come on this show and diss Ninja. T-Pain told Ninja to go
This
fuck
is
himself.
the second time.
Yeah.
This is actually
Really?
the
What is
second
going on with
time.
that?
Oh, somebody tried to push me off the tile.
That's welcome to griefing, my friend.
Griefing. That's
Oh,
griefing.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit! I just realized I'm not paying attention.
I'm not paying
okay.
attention at all. I just follow
All right.
where everybody else goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I kinda do the
that's
same
always
thing.
your plan. That's always the plan B. Just follow the
Until
crowd.
someone griefs you.
All right.
I think it's on me. I could be wrong. Oh, we're
You
okay.
got,
We're
you,
both
got,
I'm in.
you got it. That drops
I'm
a
in.
few
I'm
people.
still here.
Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta say this dual camera setup is great. We should have had this from the start.
You've been saying that to me for the last 4 days.
Are you in the same room?
No, we're in different countries.
What does dual camera setup mean?
Well, it means,
Oh, we have two cameras
It
on our
means that
stream.
no matter
so that-
what stream you're watching, you can see both me and Kate's cameras. 'cause we've got
Oh,
both
right,
of them
right,
set up.
right. The thing we tried to figure out.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell!
Did you make
I made it!
You did. Just stay on.
I did.
Stay on. Stay on.
Nice,
Okay.
Nice.
Mark, you were talking about how you've been a gamer for a long time, and you specifically brought up Animal Crossing at the beginning of quarantine. So the other night on your stream, I think it was last night maybe, you streamed a commentary of a documentary that MTV made about you in 2003 called Album Launch.
Yes.
For your album launch, which I think it was just self-titled.
Untitled, but
Untitled.
There's some controversy about that, but I call it the Untitled.
Okay, so Untitled album launch. In that documentary, it actually shows you playing Animal Crossing.
That's right.
In the background.
What would that have been on, like the GameCube or something?
Yeah, it was a GameCube.
Wow.
Can I tell you how rad my mom is? My mom stood in line and got me my GameCube and Animal Crossing for, I think it was Christmas one year.
Wow.
She stood in line and got me the Wii when the Wii came out. And she stood in line and got me this, not the Switch, but she stood in line for something else as well. Like, all my video game radness comes from her.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Okay, are you the only one still in the game at this point?
No, Mark's in too.
No,
I'm trying to find him.
sir.
Where is he? Oh, I see him. I see him.
No, sir.
All right,
I'm
I'm
getting so fucked right now.
I'm right behind her.
Oh god.
Now, if there's a trick on this one, Mark, it's generally to kind of hug the sides rather than try to stay in the middle.
Hell. Okay.
You'll avoid those rolling logs.
I've never played this level before. I don't think.
Oh, this
This
is
level
there's no way I'm qualifying. There's
no.
zero
Like,
chance.
if you stay clear of this last couple of bits of fruit.
No.
No,
There's
yeah,
14.
you won't make it now.
That jerk at the front is just going to mock me. That pineapple.
Yeah.
Honestly,
guy.
if that was your first time playing, though, you did good.
Okay.
I'm still in it. I just got a trophy called Flawless Victory.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna start.
But
racking
because
up
I've
those
never played on
PlayStation
PS4,
trophies.
I keep getting all the trophies.
You're gonna get a lot of basic trophies now because you're back to being basic on PlayStation.
I am. It feels weird not to have all my cool skins.
Well, you gotta start racking them up.
Yeah.
Mark,
All right. So you said.
So go ahead, Kate.
You said you've been a video game fan. You played Animal Crossing. Your mom got you all the consoles.
Yeah.
Do you have an all-time favorite video game?
I mean, all time. You know what? I'm going to say The Last of Us Part 2 is my favorite video game of all time.
Really? That's a strong statement because it's relatively recent, very recent.
I know, and it's controversial and the whole thing, but I loved every second of playing that game. I loved the story, I loved the graphics, I loved the world building. I thought it was so well done. There were times when when you go see a really good movie and you kind of leave your body for a second, you're like, oh my God, this is a really great movie. That's how I felt about that game. It totally sucked me in. Loved every second of it. Best video game of all time, in my opinion.
I mean, it's definitely going to be in the Game of the Year conversation at the end of the year for sure.
Oh, this is bad.
That is bad. You're going to want that ball.
We had an episode of Animal Talking just recently where we had Ellie, Abby, and Dina were all on the show together. It was kind of a Last of Us cast reunion. It was cool.
Yeah, me and Dina are friends on Twitter.
We're friends.
Shannon,
friends with her, Shannon.
She's a good friend of the show. We play Fall Guys with her a lot.
Oh, okay, cool.
You also did a cover of one of your songs in the game, didn't you?
I did. Yes, I covered "Damn It" in the game.
Because you can play the guitar, right?
Yeah, you have to play the guitar as part of the thing. And I was like, wait, I can play one of our songs. But the embarrassing thing was, we haven't played that song live, obviously, in at least 6 months. So I forgot the words halfway through. I'm like, wait, what's the next line? And it was actually the people in the Twitch stream that are like, this is the next line.
Oh my God.
It's nice to have him back. Nice to have him backing you up. All right, Kate, in another Fall Mountain. Hopefully this one will not bug out, and she's got a shot at a crown here.
Yeah,
is
let's go.
This is the final round?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Telling you, Mark, I've been doing this all day.
You're really good at this
We generally make final rounds around here.
The crown isn't moving again.
Isn't it? Is it
I
going to be
hope-
bugged
I
again?
hope it doesn't work again.
It is, Kate.
Oh, okay.
I hope it doesn't work for you.
What?
Mark, how did
Come on now.
Mark, how did you first get into music?
Growing up, my parents listened to a lot of really great music. Everything from Neil Diamond to Elton John to Donna Summer to
Speaking my language with all of these influences.
Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
and
Islands
just-
in the Stream.
and Barry Manilow, like all these real like poppy, poppy great artists. And I think I just was drawn to melody and strong hooks and things like that. And then when I started listening to music on my own, I really got into The Cure in my high school years.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like like really into The Cure a lot. And then The Cure led me to punk rock, and that's how I got into music, really.
What did you and so how do you make that leap from like being into music, like as a consumer, as a listener, as a fan of music, to experimenting with making your own?
So I decided that I wanted to play the bass guitar, and I had no money. I was in 10th grade at the time, and so summer of my 10th grade year, my dad said, if you paint the house, I'll buy you a bass guitar. So I painted my dad's house. He bought me a bass guitar, and I started learning songs in my room, listening to music and listening to the Descendants and trying to figure out how to play Descendant songs and The Cure and Bad Religion and the Smiths and all kinds of different bands. And met some other guys that in the small town that I lived in. And we formed like this shitty garage band, and we tried writing our own songs, but they were pretty terrible. But if you just cover a lot of songs, you kind of start to learn how songs work and how music works and how different instruments play off of one another. And then when I moved to San Diego to go to college, I met Tom the first day that I was there, and we started throwing ideas back and forth, and immediately we started writing songs, and it just kind of clicked.
So you didn't have any formal education in music? You're all self-taught?
I'm all self-taught. I have terrible technique.
Can you read sheet music?
I can read tab, but I can't read sheet music.
Okay.
I think our server's busted.
I think so. Can we
what
cancel?
What is happening with the servers tonight? Yeah, we're gonna go again.
It's fine.
It's Friday night.
There we go.
Everyone's
just ready.
Quit to menu. Okay, yes.
Let's try this again.
Yeah.
Try this again.
There we go.
It's not about the games. It's about the people.
It's about
the friendships we're making.
Chit chat.
The real Fall Guys are the friends we made along the way.
Was there a period early in your music career, Mark, where you were like just fucking terrible, like early Wild Stallions kind of bad? How long did it take you to get like in any way good? Because no one's brilliant like right out of the gate.
Probably I would say on Enema of the State is where I felt like we started playing well. I don't know. I feel like mid to late 90s was where I feel like I found my feet as a musician and singer.
Okay.
It takes a while. It takes a lot of practice.
As someone who is terrible at music, I wouldn't know. I'm sure it does.
I'm envious of people that can play any instrument because I've tried over the years to learn different things, and I just don't have the discipline.
Or just like singing. I'm really jealous of people who can sing.
Yeah.
I'm shit at all of it. I'm good at video games, but I'm just shit at singing.
Is that something? I know it takes time to learn to play an instrument, but your voice obviously is an instrument too. Do you feel like you had to learn to get better as a singer as well?
Totally. Yes. It took a long time to learn how to sing correctly. And I took a vocal lesson, but the thing is, every single singer of every single band that we've ever toured with, we have these conversations about like, okay, what do you do to warm up your voice? Well, what do you do to warm up your voice? Okay, what I do is this, and everybody's always trading tips and ideas back and forth. Nobody in the whole world that I know of thinks that they're a great singer. Even people that have amazing voices are always self-conscious about their voices, and every singer in every band that I've ever toured with is always worried about losing their voice. So it's really just people trying to find the proper techniques to not lose their voice on tour.
I feel like Adele knows she has a good voice.
I feel like Adele probably does not know that she has as good a voice as she does.
Well, you know how many Grammys she has?
She has a lot of Grammys, and she's
like a lot of Grammys. Yeah.
I know, but it's like any creative will tell you. It doesn't matter how many people tell you how great you are. You're always got that imposter syndrome thing going on that you don't think you're as good as you obviously are to everyone else.
I mean, you can have 1,000 people tell you you are the best at what you do, and the one person's just like, nah. You're like, oh, that's the one you remember.
That's Twitch chat. That reminds me of Twitch chat. I will hold on to the people who are just mean.
Yeah.
For way too long. How's your experience been with Twitch, by the way? Like, when did you start? Was it a quarantine-related
It was totally
endeavor?
quarantine-related, and it was all because of Animal Crossing, and I was talking on Twitter about Animal Crossing, and people were like, you should show us your island, and then that was before you could do the dream visits or whatever. And so my son and my friend Jake both were like, oh, you should stream on Twitch, and they're the ones that helped me set up my system here. And then Annika at Twitch is a friend that I knew from Twitter, and she really helped me out a lot as well. So I'm still learning the ropes, as you can tell, but I have a lot of really talented and smart people that are helping me along the way. So luckily what I get to do is just play games and act like an idiot and try and be entertaining in some way.
Well, Mark, I
mean,
mentioned this before the show, but
working
we are
for
going
ya.
to have to have on our flagship show, Animal Talking, when it comes back soon.
Do I have to have a good island because my island is a total
No, you're going to come to
hellscape
mine.
right now. Okay, good.
You're going to come to the
Do you
talk
have a
show
good
set.
island?
Well, I don't have a good island, but I have a good basement that looks like
Yeah, I've seen the set. So it all
Yeah.
takes place in the set.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
all in the basement.
Okay, cool.
It's
You just
very
need to
Wayne's
have a
World.
character and
Yeah.
maybe wear clothes.
Yeah.
But when T-Pain was on, he got in his underwear and wore a crown. So
Yeah, trust
you
me,
can do literally whatever you want.
Yeah, we're pretty much unshockable at this point. The things that we've seen doing 2 seasons of that show.
Oh no! Oh, cry!
You okay? You okay? Are you getting griefed?
No,
Mark's gone.
Oh no, he's
No.
gone. Fuck. All right.
I saw your arrow.
Yeah, I wasn't even griefed. That was just operator error.
Okay. I mean, it does happen. There's a lot of unforced errors in this game.
Yeah, that was all me.
Have you found that people on PlayStation, because they can see your gamer tag, they like come after you or try to grab you, or do you get left alone?
Oh, I don't know. Can they see my tag? Do they know who I am?
If they
Yes.
press left trigger, they can.
Ah, that's why. Because people are trying to take down.
They all want to
down
take
their-
down a rock star.
They
People
do.
want to take down their heroes.
I mean, I still brag about the time. I still brag about the time that I cleaned out Huggy Bear from Starsky and Hutch at a poker table in Vegas, and that was 20 years ago.
Yes,
You did
true.
for real?
I did. I took all his money. He was not happy about it.
Wow.
Antonio Vargas, yeah.
By the way, can I just fan out for a second and say how awesome I think it is that you co-wrote Rogue One?
Thank you, Mark. Hey, so Kate said when she FaceTimed with you, she caught a glimpse of a Stormtrooper helmet or something in the background. Are you a big Star Wars fan?
Yes, I am. Yes. I mean, Blink is actually, I've written songs about Star Wars in Blink.
Really?
We have a song called A New Hope, which is about my crush on Princess Leia.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we can all
Yeah, I
relate
love
to that.
Star Wars, and I especially love Rogue One, and I think it is an exceptional movie, and so thank you for that.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I mean, that's the consensus choice.
I think it's this one.
It is.
Okay, good.
This is actually a really bad one to do the Talk Guys concept because I completely lose track of what's where.
Yeah.
Mark, start asking us questions,
Yeah.
and we'll see.
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
see what
okay.
happens.
Or do what our friend Adam does and start calling out where you see fruits, grapes, and it really
That's
fucks you up.
dumb.
Okay.
Kate, how did you get into video games?
My older brother played a lot of video games, and then I had all the all the consoles.
Stay where you are. Stay with me. You're good.
And then, oh my
you
god,
almost fell off.
I just
I
got a
almost
trophy
fell
called
off. Oh my God.
Troublemaker.
Are we all still in?
I'm not a
somebody?
troublemaker. No, Mark's out. Remember?
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Okay, Melon.
It's just you and me.
So
And then I
your
got
brother-
into my brother played video games. He was an older brother, and then I played video games with him. And then I got into streaming 5 years ago because I
Shit,
like
that's
video
the one
games.
that I don't know where it is. Fuck. I gotta
I'm
follow the
going
crowd.
here. I don't know. I'm gonna die. I'm gone.
We both. It was the one that I didn't know.
That's the one I didn't know either.
Oh my god.
Well, you
shoot.
guys.
All right, we go
Okay, I
again.
got troublemaker.
We go again. Oh, that was bad.
Do you remember the first game you ever played?
Yes.
What was it?
Actually, can I change my answer for best video game of all time?
Yeah.
Space Invaders on the Atari 2600.
Oh wow, that's going back.
That is going back. When my grandma gave me the Atari 2600 for Christmas and Space Invaders, that was a pretty special day.
I was of the 2600 generation as well. Although I think the one that sucked me in most was Adventure on the Atari 2600.
I also got a trophy called Snowflake. What?
What's Adventure?
It was like a fantasy adventure type game that had you had to basically collect a sword and go kill a dragon. But the
Okay.
graphics was so basic, like your player character was literally just like a square, like a square block, because because graphics weren't graphics back then. They were so basic,
Right.
and it was like 8 screens. It was like go get a key, take the key, open the gate, get a sword, take the sword, go kill the dragon. You're done. Like you could finish that game in like 5 minutes. That's what
And
video.
Kate, what's your-
Back then we didn't know any better.
Right. Kate, what is your favorite video game of all time?
Final Fantasy VII?
Okay.
The remake
I've
or the
never
original?
played.
Well, the original was the one that I remember playing a lot. And then I recently played the remake, and obviously it's beautiful and different and a little less problematic, so we love that.
Why, problematic in what way? Why? How are the others?
Oh, we don't need to. It's fine.
Okay.
A lot of these
it's-
video games have not aged well. thematic.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was mostly fine. There was just a couple things that were a little not great.
Well, you know what? I was playing Uncharted, the first one, and I was like,
yeah.
I noticed that every single bad guy in here, except for the mob boss, is a person of color.
Yeah, you noticed that too.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see how video games have evolved.
Yeah,
and
things have changed.
we love that.
Just even in the last 10 years.
Yeah, but probably Final Fantasy VII is like favorite game of all time.
What was that originally on
Okay.
PlayStation 2?
PlayStation.
On PlayStation 1, okay.
I'm pretty sure. But I played that when I was 7. And then I remember
Babies around here.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I played that when I was 9, and that I put a lot of time into that game, so that one means a lot. And so having both the remakes of these games that meant so much to me come out in the same year and be so beautiful and exactly what I wanted was pretty spectacular.
That's great. I have some bad news for you guys.
Oh,
Did
no.
you not make it?
I didn't make it.
All right, then we bail.
That was round 1, right? So we bail. Yeah, okay, we're back.
I'm
Abandoned
sorry about
show?
that.
No, it's fine. We'll
I'm
go
sorry
again.
for me.
We like to keep the team cohesion together.
Mm-hmm.
Mark,
But you know what's cool?
Go ahead.
Well, you know, I've played inverted controls for my whole life until just recently. And when Fall Guys came out, they didn't have inverted controls. And I tweeted like, hey,
Ew.
at Fallout Guys, how many kudos do I have to buy to unlock inverted controls? And the
And you
creator
got 'em.
of it, yeah. But he hit me up, or I probably wrongly assumed that it's a man, but whoever it was hit me up and said, huge fan, love your band, you know, here's inverted controls. So
Well,
I'm
so
sure
you're
that it was
responsible
not
for that.
I'm going to take credit. I don't think it was
Yeah, why
really
not?
I don't think it was because of me, but I'm going to take credit for it anyway.
You should.
I also
you should
really
brand that. It's like, do you play regular or Hoppus? I play Hoppus style.
Totally.
I like how you inadvertently called it Fallout Guys.
Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
Guys. That's funny.
Did I say that again right now?
Yeah, you said Fallout Guys.
Oh, damn it. I said it as a joke one time.
And now
I
you
said it
can't
as
get
a
away.
joke once, and now I just say it all the time.
It seems appropriate, to be perfectly honest.
Mark, when you in the band would like go around in the tour bus and that whole business, would you always have like a game console set up there? Would you have play video games on the road?
I'm the only one in the band that plays video games. Travis is very likes to work out, likes to practice, likes to work on other stuff, likes to, you know, build companies and do things like that. So Travis doesn't play. Matt has no interest in playing video games. And so I'm really the only gamer. On the tour for California was when I got into Breath of the Wild, and I played that the whole time.
Oh, man,
It's so great. And other tours that we've had, like I did, what's it called, Medal of Honor.
Yeah, yep.
And another tour, Escape from Ape Island or Escape from Monkey Island.
Oh yeah.
It was so hard, and I got so frustrated at it. But yes, I always bring a console on tour.
Do you have a preferred console?
Well, now I mean, I don't know. I loved touring with my Switch the last 2 summers, and then like right now, I mostly play on my PS4 just because you know
Not
it
going
has all the
anywhere.
new games.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not so
Yeah.
useful now, but like in regular times, if you're like a rock star on the road, that Switch has got to be clutch, right?
The Switch is great, and it totally fits the way that I tour. When I tour, I don't check any luggage. I do my whole tour with a roll-on and a backpack.
Oh wow.
And so having the Switch is great, but having to pack up a PS4,
Yeah.
it's gonna fuck up my pack.
Is that just because you like to travel light? Do you not trust the airlines with your luggage? What's the deal with that?
When I get somewhere, I don't want to have to wait.
I'm the
I
same.
wanna get in
I
the
hate
car.
that standing at that fucking carousel.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the worst.
And I don't, you know, the thing is I don't mind if other people check luggage. Like, I don't mind waiting for other people's luggage, but for me, I just don't like to think about it. Like, here's all my
Right.
stuff.
Right.
My stuff's here. I don't have to worry about it coming out of that hole.
And the funny thing is, I've actually never. I'm just going to jinx it now, but I've never lost a bag on a flight. But until I see it come off the carousel, I'm like, I've got that low level
I'm
anxiety. Like,
convinced.
it's not coming
Oh,
out.
yeah.
And it always
Yeah.
comes out last.
Yep, mine
Yeah.
too. It's the left door, by the way.
Yep.
Mine's usually the first that comes out because we travel first class most of the time.
Right.
Oh,
Oh yeah, fancy time.
But
fancy rock stars.
it's a good life. I'm not going to qualify. God dang it.
No.
No.
All right, back
It's
to-
okay.
Back to
No,
menu.
that wasn't first round. That was
Wasn't
second
it? Oh, no,
round.
that was second round. You're right.
That
sorry.
was second round.
Yeah.
I've only traveled first class. When I went to London for Star Wars, Disney flew the whole family first class. I gotta say,
That's rad.
if you don't travel first class like all the time, going first class like just once or twice will ruin regular economy air travel for you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it sucks.
What about private jets, though? We have a question here. Do you ever do the private jet thing? Like, are you rolling at that level?
We have sometimes, not on tour. On tour, it's pretty rare that we will fly private. But there was one time where we were on tour. We had played this is the most rock star thing that we've ever done.
All right, hit us with it.
We played a show, a giant sold out show. It was in this open field. And there was like the barricade was falling down. Kids were going so crazy that like the security guards were straining with all their might to keep the barricade held up. You know, huge crowd, great show. We finished the show. We each hop onto our separate buses because like Tom was married, Travis was married, I was married. We each had our wives out with us. So each of us had our own tour bus. We left the venue with a police escort to get to the airport to get on our private jet to fly to Canada to play a show in Canada the next day. So somewhere in the world, there's this picture of 3 buses in front of our private jet with police escort out in front of our jet as well before we fly to go see a show.
Wow.
That was an expensive photo.
And it's at that moment you were like, all right, we made it.
That was definitely a we made it moment, but it's also a like, holy shit, we're paying a lot of money to live like this moment.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the other things in that documentary you were talking about is that recording that album, at one point you had 3 studios or something booked out because people weren't in the same city.
Yeah, we were rushing to get the record done.
God damn it! Fuck this game! Fuck it and fuck the stupid. The thing is, it's not the game. It's not the game. It's the idiot fucking players. It's the idiots.
That's the problem.
It's the idiots.
They'll get you. That's kind of the joy of this game, though. It's just everybody falling all over one another. It's just so ridiculous. It's fun.
Fuck this game.
But okay, so this is back in the day. This is back in 2003, and how things used to work is we would send the tapes off.
No!
What's happening? Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, she got swept.
Yeah. With what? That's welcome to the
At the
Gary
last
Winter experience,
second.
Kate. Welcome to
The
my
last
fucking
second.
life on Block Party. Absolute bullshit.
Sorry, Mark. What were you saying? You got cut off by us swearing twice.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. Welcome to Talk, guys.
Please tell us about this.
So back in the day, we would send the reels to a mixer somewhere in the world, who would set it up, mix it, and then they would overnight us a CD. So they would mix it. We would get the CD the day after. Like 2 days later, we would make notes, listen to it, send it back to them. They'd go and mix it again, but we didn't have the time for that. So it was the highest technology at the moment where a mixer could be somewhere mixing, and then we could be in studios, and they could send the mix through ISDN lines, which is completely outdated technology, I'm sure, at this point. But back in the day, it was the height of technology. So we had a Tom Lord Alge mixing in Miami, so we were paying for Tom Lord Alge's time and studio in Miami. Travis was in Los Angeles, so we rented a studio in Los Angeles for him to be at, and Tom and I were in San Diego, so we were literally paying triple rate on studios for a week to try and get the album done in time.
That sounds horrendously expensive.
Now, is the label picking all of that up?
The label picks up some of it, but you basically get issued a budget for the album, and you pay for everything that it takes to make the album out of that budget, so it was really our money that we were spending. It just got really out of hand.
Now, does that mean if you bring it in under budget, you get to pocket the remainder?
Yeah.
Nice.
And was it worth it? Or like, I mean, obviously the album did really well, and you know,
it was absolutely worth every penny because we recorded the album that we wanted to record the way that we wanted to record it, and it was an album that came out exactly how we wanted it to from the beginning. Like from the first day that we set foot in the studio, we said, this is the album that we want to make. This is our vision. And we did it.
And you did it your way.
We did it our way, like Frankie says.
All right. Are we going to qual?
I'm going to qual.
By we, I mean Mark. By we, I mean Mark. I'm just trying to be nice.
I'm going to be in the first 15. You kidding me?
Oh my God.
Look at that.
I was number 8, by the way.
I just saw him cross the line.
Proud of you. Good job. So I'm curious about how you think obviously the music industry, the live music especially, has changed in the last 6 months, 7 months. How do you feel the future of that is going to go?
The sad part is that until there's treatment or a vaccine, the touring industry is going to be the last to be activated. I mean, you know, I wouldn't put our fans in danger. I wouldn't put our crew in danger. I wouldn't put myself in danger to go play a show. So until this is figured out, we're not going to be on tour.
I mean, those dumb Smash Mouth motherfuckers. I mean, what were they thinking?
So did you see what happened from that? They said that it's like $12 billion in medical costs.
Yeah, it's like a fucking super spreader event, like the biggest one.
Yeah, it's really a bum out. And the hard thing for me, like the thing that breaks my heart, is not people like myself, but the crew and the roadies and the vendors and the people who, you know, design light shows and the people who, you know, these people that rely on touring all the time to support their families. It's really heartbreaking.
Right. Do you miss playing?
I absolutely miss playing. I can't wait to get back at it.
I know a lot of musicians have been doing kind of like these virtual concerts and things like that. Is that something you've had any interest in?
I mean, during Twitch streams, I've like picked up a guitar here and there and like played a song or two, but having a proper concert, it would have to be the band
substitute, right?
Yeah, the band would have to all be together, and we're definitely trying to keep everybody safe. So I haven't been in a room with other people since March.
Yep. I know how that feels.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to qualify. It's going to be close.
Mark, you got this.
So you got it.
Okay, we're in.
Did you make
it?
Were you like
I did.
Were you like the last one over the line there?
I think it was like 27.
It looked close.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, these are all confidence builders. You know, get these early rounds under your belt.
All right, what's it gonna be?
Meanwhile, I'm so stoked I'm this far.
You know, we've had guests on the show who have gotten their first crown playing with us. You know, because you know we lift you up.
Who?
We are the wind beneath
Who?
your wings.
Name names.
Well, we had Felicia Day and Amy Okuda on the show last week. Amy got her first crown playing with us.
All right, cool.
That's literally it.
Okay.
Yeah. Made it sound like there's like a long list of people that we've carried to victory.
Nope.
It's really just one.
That's it. It's just the one.
There's nothing like
I'm
your
not
first
even paying
crown.
attention.
All right, here we got this bullshit again.
Okay.
I feel like we should have
need
an
to do
exemption,
this.
but we don't have to do the interview segment during this fucking game.
That's literally the whole point of the show is to do the interview.
All right, melons and bananas. Come on, we can get these. This one. There's only two of them. Everyone, here, there you go. Just stay where you are. Nice, easy melons. Nice, easy melons. Here we go.
Oh, and 3 people just fell off the edge.
Mark, have you written any songs about fruit?
About fruit?
Yeah.
No.
I'm trying to stay on topic here.
Not that. I wrote a song called Apple Shampoo.
There you go.
That counts.
That counts.
Close enough, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I haven't paid any attention at all. I'm just looking
No,
at the
neither have
people.
I.
Oh, I don't know where the
Oh,
bananas
no.
are. Where's everyone going? Go over here. Go
Over here.
Please be here. Yes. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, we all made it on.
We
Okay,
all
good,
made
good,
it.
good.
I just
One
followed
more.
the crowd on that one.
Let's pay attention for this round.
So no, you guys pay attention. I'll follow you.
all
Who's
right.
lightning bolt? Who's lightning bolt?
Me, that's me.
Okay, I'm following you.
Okay. Cherry, banana, watermelon, orange. Cherry, banana, watermelon, orange.
I got it. It's
Okay,
cherry.
we're
It's where
we're
Mark
on
is.
it.
One
Yeah,
cherry.
you're
We're
already
on it.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Mark,
And
what is
that's
that?
it.
What is apple shampoo about? Were you literally just like applying apple shampoo and got inspired? Like, how does a
It's
song like
about
that come about?
It's about a lady that I had a crush on, and at her shower at her house, she had apple shampoo.
Okay,
Wow, it's very simple.
I am a fan
Yep.
of apple shampoo. I like that smell.
Just any shampoo that smells good, I'm into.
Yeah.
All right, 20 left. So we
20
could do
left.
a 10v10
We could
fall
do a
ball?
10v10 fall ball is unlikely.
It's possible.
No,
Jump
more
club.
jump
Wow,
club bullshit. My friend Andy Cortez, this might be a bit excessive. Maybe like one is enough. But Andy Cortez asks, "What are Mark's favorite 3 songs from every album?" It seems like a
Holy
What if
Jesus,
this?
that's-
What? Okay,
Just
no.
give
I'm,
it- give
Andy,
it your-
Andy Cortez. I'm shutting you down. What are your 3 favorite songs?
Yeah. What about your 3? What are
that
your 3
Blink
favorite?
has made?
Blink-182 songs. What are your top 3 personal
I love
favorites?
Feeling This. I love Bored to Death. And I'm going to say What's My Age Again? Feeling This Bored to Death, What's My Age Again?
I feel like What's My Age Again is just one of those classics.
It is. I love that song.
What is the song that you're best known for? Is it All the Small Things?
It is All the Small Things, for sure.
And how do you feel personally about that song as a song that has gotten so much play?
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Do you ever get sick of singing the songs that are the most popular? Because like when you do a concert, you can't not do it, right? You got to do the crowd pleasers.
I love that song. Even if I get bored of playing the song, when we play it, just watching people's faces and they're smiling and they're having a good time with their friends and they're out and I don't know, it's rad. It's so awesome to think that a song that got it.
We're through.
Mark, this might be the final.
Oh my God. Okay, you guys grief everybody and let me win.
All right, let's do it.
That wasn't round 4, was it?
It could very well be.
I think they're going to fuck us with a tiptoe or something, or maybe a six-man fall ball.
Can I just tell you, I did a 3-round hex earlier today. I 3-round, third round was final, I won.
Wow.
But it was only 3 rounds.
You're more of a hex pro than I am.
Fall Mountain, look!
Here we go. We're all going. Here we go.
I'm Mark, in the final round.
I will say that when you played at TwitchCon, teenage me was very excited.
You weren't excited as an adult? That sucks.
No, I was very excited as an adult, I have to say. But also, teenage me was kind of like, holy shit, this is Blink-182, and this is very cool.
That show was so fun.
And we were like way back. We weren't down in like the pit or anything. We were way back, like in the fancy VIP
We were
seats.
in some like bougie section, yeah.
God,
can I tell you why that show was even more special for me?
Oh,
tell us.
So my mom
I'm getting whacked every which way here. Fuck this game. Sorry.
So my mom has been battling cancer for the past year, and she went through all this chemotherapy and went through all this stuff, and she got better, and she's cancer free. And her
God, amazing!
And her first outing was coming to the show.
Hell yeah!
Oh, that's great.
And so having my mom there was really an awesome thing for me.
Oh, I whiffed it!
I didn't even get close. The baseball guy got it.
I whiffed it. I jumped too early.
Close.
I'm one person behind.
I jumped too early.
All right, well, look, that was the first time we all made it to a final round, so that's progress.
That was great.
Mark, fuck cancer, and that's incredible, and I'm super glad that she was able to come out and see that show.
Yeah, it was rad. It was a really special time, and it was near the end of a very long and very successful tour, so it just, I don't know. It all kind of came together on that night.
Did she, did your family come to shows? It feels weird to say back in the day because obviously you've been touring for years, but in when 2003, I guess that album came out, which was a big deal.
Yes.
Were they there? Were they supportive? Were they seeing shows? Were they on tour with you, or is it mostly just your partners?
My mom's come to all the shows that we've ever played that she could possibly come to. Shitty, tiny club shows in San Diego, all the way up to the TwitchCon show where we were playing Petco. What do they call it? Petco Field?
Petco
Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's been supportive all the time. She comes out to all the shows she can come to, and she has the best heart. She bakes cookies for the crew and knows all their names and asks them how their families are doing, and she knows all their stories. And she's even now she's like, how's Daniel doing? Daniel is Travis's drum tech. Or she'll say, how's Robert doing? And Robert is my bass tech. And
dude, you had me sold on your mom when you told me she camped out for a GameCube for you.
I know.
Yeah, is she looking for more kids? Because I think everyone in all of our chats is like, I think she's our mom now. I think she's got a lot of adoptive kids all of a sudden.
Yeah, she's awesome.
That's amazing.
That's great. Good for her.
The servers are
frozen. Are we
okay,
let's
go back to the lobby. Yeah.
There we go.
Question from the chat. Miss Envy asks, who is Mark's favorite band to tour with?
My favorite band to tour with. We had a whole lot of fun last summer touring with Lil Wayne and his band.
Oh God, I can only imagine.
Which is so funny because I'm sorry, but that doesn't seem like a natural fit of Blink-182 and Lil Wayne, but it sounds so much fun.
It was so fun. Okay, so here's what happened is when we announced the tour, it was so polarizing one way or the other. Some people were like, oh, I don't want to go and watch a rap show at a rock concert. And some people were like, oh my God, this is going to be the best show I've ever been to. And when we were out on the road, when we were actually playing the shows, everybody had the time of their lives. Every single Blink fan was singing every word to Lil Wayne. Everybody stuck around through the whole show. He has just the best stage presence. He's so positive. He's so happy. His band is amazing. They put on a great show. It was just like this giant traveling party all summer long. It was so fun.
I love it.
You know what I think?
And was that like a long tour, or was it just like a couple of shows?
Oh no, it was a long tour. It was I want to say 50 something shows.
Oh my God.
You know, I go all the way back to thinking about like Run DMC and Aerosmith collabing, and someone in the chat talks about Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what about Lil Wayne Blink-182 collab? Why not?
We did What's My Age Again?
Okay.
Mixed up with one of his songs.
Oh, that's so cool.
Have you recorded it?
Yeah, we recorded it. We put it out. Oh
fuck!
I'm getting fucked right now.
Gig.
I'm getting completely fucked.
Fuck these swirly things. Oh my God, I'm getting fucked all over the place.
I'm so glad
fuck
you're on the Twitch front page.
Give me a friendly yeet.
Swearing a lot.
There's a friendly yeet.
I love it. Oh, I'm never gonna win though. Okay. I'm not.
No, you will.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Mark, my entire mission. No. Mark, my entire mission today is to get you through Whirly Gig.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to get you qualled on Whirly Gig.
I've stopped. Are you
I may
full
not even
sweatbands
qual.
now?
I'm doing terrible.
Yeah, I'm in sweatbands now.
All right, you're taking it seriously. All right, come right side.
Right side. But I always get swept.
Oh, you're the little gym rat guy now. Okay.
Yeah.
Jump.
You told me to jump and I pushed jump.
Oh, well, I meant jump when you saw the bar coming, Mark. I didn't think it wasn't a jump how high situation. I just thought you knew.
You said jump and I jumped.
No, I'm sorry.
I am having a terrible, terrible time on Whirly Gig today. I will qualify, but it's not going to be pretty. This is not one for the highlight reel.
And it's not pretty.
I'm waiting for Mark. Okay, Mark. Just wait up here.
Okay, we're all together here.
And run and jump and dive.
I didn't see it coming. It's
okay.
I may not qual.
I'm not worried about anybody qualifying. I just want Mark to make it over this ledge.
Okay, here I come.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna qual.
Wait. You have to wait for the fan to be gone.
There was a fan in my way when I got there.
Yeah, okay, let's try it again.
Christ.
Let's find Mark here.
Kate.
Come here.
You can do it. Okay.
No, you fucks!
No!
He's gone again!
Just go ahead.
Don't leave me here!
No, go on without me.
I'm not gonna qualify.
Save yourselves.
Oh,
I can't.
My goodness.
All right.
We're gonna get you over that hill.
We're leaving. Yes. We're leaving show. Going back to the menu.
Was that first round?
It was.
Yes. Okay.
Sadly.
I mean, that was such an ugly qual for me. I'm happy to not put that one in the bank. We'll get you over there, soldier.
I'm so determined. Like, all I want to do by the end of tonight is to see Mark make that jump.
I think I've made that jump before. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have another question from the chat. Katie Dons asks, Mark, any up-and-coming punk bands that are amazing we should check out? Do you have any musical recommendations for the chat?
If they haven't checked out Neck Deep, I would check them out.
Okay, Neck Deep.
Yeah, I mean they're not new though. They've been around for a few years, but I don't know that they have broken through as much as they should.
Like, what's on your iPod? Like, what do you generally listen to for pleasure?
Well, right now I've been listening to a lot of like Yoast and Tycho and kind of the more chill electronic stuff.
Yeah,
Tycho's so good. Just because I've been trying to, I don't know, calm my mind when I think about like the world.
Yeah,
definitely.
Feel that on an emotional level.
My wife and I every day, like one of us just sighs and the other one's like, "Everything okay?" And we're like, "No."
Yeah, seriously.
What are you sighing about? The world.
Just everything. Shit.
Final door on the left.
Yeah.
Gary, what are you eating right now, bud?
Just some gummies, gummy candies.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Gummy candies.
Well, the little gummies. They help with my anxiety.
Okay, cool. Understood.
Mark, is another band that you might recommend to people Simple Creatures?
Yeah, Simple Creatures is a band that I do with Alex from All Time Low, and we call it Trash Pop. It's like it's just meant to be a fun party. It's supposed to be the Fallout guys of music.
The Fallout guys of
Fallout.
music.
Oh God, my brain just had such a hard time parsing what you were just saying.
It's like this game, but in music. It's just like it's supposed to be a fun time. We write catchy songs.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked on this door! Fuck you, stupid beans! Get out of my way! Do they not understand that they need to get out of my way? They're in my way.
God.
Can they not see the tag? Do they not know who I am?
I don't know. I see Mark Hoppus over here.
There I go. Qualified.
That's the real celebrity. Oh, congratulations.
Gary, you're not even playing on your account.
That's true.
I know you're bringing shame to your daughter's account.
I know.
Come on.
I was heartbroken for her today. She was 1 second away from getting her first crown, and someone stole her tail at the last second of Royal Fumble.
Oh, that's
devastated for her. I really wanted to get that crown. She's gonna get it.
There haven't been that many team rounds in this.
No, there
because
haven't.
Because it has to be divisible by 2 or 3 for it to pop. The number of players left.
Oh, okay. Then I'm always doing this because I don't like those.
Oh, I love the team games.
Really?
Yeah, I have like Fall Ball is my favorite game in the game.
Okay.
I love Fall Ball.
Mm-hmm.
The 3-way ones are definitely a bit more of a clusterfuck for sure.
I like Hoopsie Daisy.
I think
that's a pretty good one.
I like the one where you just got to roll the ball over the finish line. It's just simple, fun.
Yeah.
Egg Scramble, I kind of enjoy.
I don't mind it, but I don't love it.
Hoarders, I can take it or leave it. Team Tail Tag can go fuck itself.
So on this one, do you try and go across the top, or do you just go straight to the bottom?
On this one?
Oh wait,
no,
I know which one you're thinking of. Yeah, you're thinking
on
of
Hit Parade. It really doesn't matter if you drop at the bottom. It costs you like maybe a half a second. It's not a big.
I always go up top anyways.
Got it.
Yeah, Kate just likes to show off.
I just like to be good at the video game.
Yeah, I mean that is your job. You're a professional video game player.
It's literally my job.
This is what you do for your living?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a full-time Twitch streamer.
That's fantastic.
It's a whole thing.
Pretty cool.
Can you imagine, Mark, when we were kids, that would one day you could actually make your living playing video games?
So
I make a good living.
When I was, I wasn't growing up. I mean, I was in my early 20s, but I was friends with Jeremy Klein, the professional skateboarder.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And he was hired, I think by Nintendo actually, but he was a game tester. And so they would send him games and you'd have to figure out all the glitches and things like that. And so he played video games for, 6 hours a day and then he skated all night. And I thought that was the best job in the world.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So, yeah, to think that people can support themselves playing games is pretty awesome.
I'm actually lucky that my parents were so supportive when I was, because I wanted to play, I played video games, and my thing was I wanted to work for a video game magazine. I wanted to be like a game reviewer.
Right.
My parents were tremendously supportive and always they weren't like, there's no money in that. These days, I feel like it's easier for kids to make that argument because you can point to all the successes in esports and streaming. Like, there's a legit career path for someone who's good at video games now. There wasn't when we were coming up.
Right.
I mean, it's quite funny because you have the three of us. You've got Hollywood screenwriter,
rockstar,
and then video
rockstar. Yeah,
and then video game streamer,
and a video game rockstar.
We have pretty dope jobs. If I can be honest, our jobs are pretty dope.
They're pretty fucking cool.
I like my job a lot.
I'm a big fan of my job too.
Was there like a particular moment in your musical ascent, Mark, where you're like, where you had that moment, you were like, "Fuck, I'm a rock star," like an actual real one?
No, because I don't feel like I'm a rock star. I feel like I am a guy who plays in a very good band, but I don't. Like, I just feel like I'm a dude. Like, I feel like I'm the same person I've always been.
Right.
Like, I love playing video games. I love hanging. No, I take it back. I hate this. Okay, no, I'm good.
You're good.
But I mean, you walk out on a stage in front of thousands of people and they go nuts. Like, that's a rock star, right?
It's pretty dope. It's pretty rad. But I don't know. For some reason, like, Blink has never put ourselves out to be like, we're rock stars. Like, I don't know. Blink is more like everybody's invited to this big party that we're throwing. And, like, we never... I don't know if this is going to work for me. Okay, I got it.
You got this. Stay alive.
People are griefing me.
Oh,
you guys.
See, now you know the term.
A lot of throwing elbows on this one. Kate said she was going to out me. I'm just going to do it myself.
Oh my God.
I admitted my secret shame to Kate earlier. Was it today that I admitted it? Or last night. I straight up griefed someone for the first time ever in this game. And I'm ashamed of it, but I'm more ashamed of the fact that it felt good.
I asked you.
I pushed them right off the edge on this very level.
You're like, I griefed someone, and I was like, and how did it feel? And you said it felt so good, and then you started laughing.
I know, and I felt shame about how good it felt.
Yeah.
All right, so 18, there's a chance of a 3-way team game here.
So when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, you know how you can collect animal hides, predator hides?
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have played it or not, but you can
My
collect
wife
these
I've
hides.
finished it.
Yeah.
She's really into it.
Okay. I killed a deer thinking that I was going to get some kind of hide.
Oh, and you didn't.
And it didn't give me anything, and I felt so guilty that I still feel guilty now that I killed an innocent animal in a video game.
Oh, wow.
I did that in Minecraft recently. I killed a parrot. I thought I was feeding it, and then I killed it, and I felt really bad.
Mark,
So,
I got to ask you this question. Do you, like my wife, feel upset when a fox leads you to a shrine and goes to shimmer, but then doesn't stick around so you can pet it afterwards?
Oh my God, yes, so much. Every single time I would be like, where's my friend? Where'd my friend go?
Your little foxy friend.
Yeah, I wanted to pet the fox. Yes, totally.
Sometimes he
totally
sticks
on your
around,
wife's
sometimes
side.
he doesn't. And my wife is like genuinely upset when it doesn't stick around.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker right here.
There's a grabber on this one for sure, at least one.
And he's this metallic orange bean.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost got him
Yeah,
too.
he's-
I don't understand
Oh
why.
shit, the timing's bad. Oh, how did I make
Just
it?
gotta time the bars,
Gotta
Gary.
time the bars. Fuck this game.
Why are adults
Man, there's
playing-
only
why
one
are
person
adults
knocked out so
playing-
far. Holy shit, 2 now. Man, this
Oh,
is
shit.
rough. I'm gonna start
What was
grabbing
that?
people. Fuck it.
What was that, Mark?
I want to know why adults are playing Minecraft. I don't understand.
It's surprisingly fun and like calming.
We made it. We
Wait.
made it.
No, did
Wait,
Mark? Mark
was
did not.
Was Mark the one that
No,
got
I
knocked
got-
out there until we
I got
qual?
swept. So explain adults playing Minecraft to me, because I only know it because my son played it when he was like in 5th grade.
Hey, Mark, you
my
realize-
daughter's obsessed with it.
Real quick, you realize that we're playing a video game made for 6-year-olds, right?
No, this is
this
made
is for
for
all
grown
ages.
people.
So is
Yeah.
Minecraft.
It's true.
But you can just build stuff in Minecraft, right?
Yeah, but it's like super creative. So like I went and I built like a jungle house with like all glass flooring and cool vines and plants. And
Mark,
it was
let me
just,
ask
like,
you this.
A really great outlet for creativity.
Do you still like
That's
to
cool.
do you still like to make Lego?
Yeah, I guess.
It's
sure,
the,
as
it's
much
the
as
same
anybody.
thing.
Yeah, it's
I
the
get
same
it.
thing.
Okay,
It's just fun to build shit and be creative.
I get it. I didn't know if there was some like, I don't know, new thing about it where you played it as a campaign or something. I don't know.
No.
I mean, there's
Okay.
definitely all
It's-
kinds of like user mods and things that you can get that
Oh,
provide
you just got
game modes.
you just got biffed.
I really did.
My son showed me this thing that he found online the other day where it was a 1-to-1 scale Minecraft build of Disneyland with actual
Oh
operating
yeah, that's an
rides.
amazing
That's
user-created
cool.
levels. Fuck, I fucked
so
up.
good.
I fucked up. I think I just blew it.
Yeah, I think I'm fucked too.
Oh man, it's really crowded up here. It's gonna come down to the timing.
it's
of the
over-
crowd.
it's over.
It's high.
It's
It's
over
high.
for
They're gonna
me.
have to wait.
There it is.
Yeah, I was up there. I was in contention, but I just wasn't quite close enough.
That's not the Griefy guy though, is it?
No.
the Griefy
Okay.
guy had a costume.
Someone else.
Oh man,
what
I,
about
I had the
dance?
heart rate. I had the heart rate going there. It gets me every time on that final round.
You mentioned your son. Does he understand like what you do? He's like 18, right?
He's 18. We're about to take him to University of Chicago where he's going to go to college. He knows what I do. He appreciates what I do. He still thinks of me as like this just dumbass of a parent. Like,
So
like,
does he get it?
Is he
he
impressed?
gets it. Like, he comes on tour and he knows the whole thing. He's been on tour with us since he was 6 months old. He comes out on tour for the summers. He's lived around it his whole life. And I forget what it was, but he was like, "Oh, Dad, you're not cool." One time, and I said, "Not cool, dude. I play in a rock band. I'm the coolest person you know." And he goes, "Yeah, you're like rock band cool, but you're not that cool."
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, weirdly, your kids are like the last people that you can impress.
Yeah.
They're the
Do
most
his
immune
friends
to
think you're
everything that
cool?
you've done.
His friends think I'm cool. His friends think it's dope. Some of his friends really like the band.
So I mean that's something.
But of course, he's like, he wants to have his own identity, and he wants to not just be the son of this guy in a band, and he wants to,
Yeah, for sure.
Does he have any interest in following in your footsteps?
No, he has no interest in music at all. He loves music. He listens to it all the time. He has no interest in actually performing music himself. He's actually really into computers, is what he loves.
What does
Oh,
he want
cool.
to do? Does he know what he wants to do with his life yet?
He is really smart, and he wants to study computer technology where it intersects medicine.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Oh, he's like smart.
Yeah, he's really smart.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
fascinating. Mark, did you
So-
ever mess around with any of the Rock Band, Guitar Hero type video games?
Here's what I want to do. This is just something that I came up with the other day. I think that some of the Rock Band have packs that have Blink-182 songs in them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what I want to do is get one of those things and do karaoke Blink-182 songs on Twitch.
You got to do it.
That would be so fun.
You got to do it. Now, what if you suck at it though?
I know. Well, it's like that thing that Charlie Chaplin got third place in a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest. So,
do you know what Blink stuff is out there on those games? Like what material?
No, but it's probably all Tom songs, so I couldn't do it anyway.
There's a thing called Twitch Sings. I know you're fairly new to Twitch, but I don't know if you've heard of it. It's
No.
a feature that is going away, but it's like a built-in like karaoke machine within Twitch with cool overlays and song lists and stuff. But it's quite possible that a bunch of your songs are in there.
I'm sure there is.
It's called Twitch Sings?
Twitch Sings, yeah.
Twitch
and it's going
Sings.
away, but I don't know why. It was popular for a while.
They're pulling it down in January to focus on other things, but yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Do you ever do karaoke, Mark?
I don't know. It's annoying to me.
I don't like it either.
I don't know. If
I
I wanted
really
to hear,
hate it.
yeah, if I wanted to
I
hear
love
somebody
it.
sing the songs, I'd rather listen to the actual song rather than some, drunk office manager at a bad Christmas party.
I don't want to hear anyone doing karaoke, but I do like to sing it myself.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm one of those people that like doesn't want to do it, but like once I do one, like then I'm straight back to the songbook. Like, what's the next one? You can't get me off it.
You're the person I hate at karaoke.
Oh yeah, I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
That's so annoying.
I am good though.
Yeah, you sang the other night. It was like pretty good.
I have a surprisingly good singing voice, actually, Kate.
What were you singing the other night?
I don't remember. I think I was just noodling
You were
around.
you were singing with Felicia.
Felicia
singing a bunch of stuff.
I mean, she's actually trained. She has an incredible voice.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was singing.
Mark, are you still in?
I am.
We're
Oh,
all
good.
in. Okay, we're all
Oh
in.
my god.
I very quietly qualified.
Mark is quietly
I know.
holding his own through this.
I was impressed.
All right.
Oh, so
31 remain.
there are 3 Blink-182 songs in Twitch Things.
Okay. Well, we're already getting the data.
What's my age
think-
again? All the small things and Adam's song.
Oh, damn, the depressing song?
The depressing song, yeah.
Imagine doing Adam's song for karaoke. This one's about killing yourself.
Well, the other thing is, so you can, I haven't done it, but I've seen enough people do it that you can record yourself with your webcam.
Okay.
And then I think you can save it so other people can go and duet, and then you can sing different parts of it. So it's quite possible, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be completely out of line here, but it's quite possible that you could log in to do this and then duet with some of your fans who have
that'd be
pre-recorded little bits and are like excited to sing with
So
you.
this is one I can never get past.
First line climb of the night. Oh yeah, and just like your first crown, you
never.
never forget your first qual on. My daughter got her first completion on Slime Climb last weekend and ran into my office to tell me she was so excited, because this is a tough one until you get the hang of it. And also, too many idiots. Like right now.
Yeah.
Beans!
So what do we do?
Get out of my way, you stupid beans! Look
What
at
do you?
them.
Why? How did you do that? What are you doing?
You just
I don't
have
know where I
to.
am.
So it's okay. I'm
Oh my
in front
God,
of you.
The idiots.
You have
The
to
idiots in this
time them
game.
a bit because they
Oh my
go
God, I'm out.
out of sync with each other.
These people are griefing me.
Oh my
They're not
God,
really, but
these
I'm just
idiots.
sucking and I'm blaming other
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
I'm watching
Keep
Mark.
going.
He's done.
Oh.
I'm
No,
eliminated.
He's done.
No.
I'm out.
All right, let's stick with Kate. She's the only one who's gonna.
Wait, Gary, did
hold
you
up.
get eliminated?
I got knocked off by some beans, by some idiotic beans that I now hate.
So where are you guys? If you guys are in different countries, where are you?
I'm in Vancouver, Canada.
I'm in San
Okay.
Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
And you're in LA, Mark?
I'm in LA. Yeah.
Okay.
But you've previously lived in England?
I lived in England for 3 years. We wanted our son to have a different life experience, and we wanted a different life experience ourselves. So we decided we were going to move to London for a year, and we ended up staying for 3 years until our visa ran out.
That's where I was born and
So,
raised.
and that's what I'm
Love
planning
it.
on doing next year. So,
You are?
yeah, I'm a dual
It's-
citizen. So I'm like, I think it would be really cool to go do like 6 months or a year in London.
It's so great. I love it there.
What part of London did you live in during that time?
Well, we first lived in Mayfair,
Very
which was a
nice.
little. It's very nice, but it was a little cold and stale.
Yeah.
Like there was no family vibe there at all. It was mostly like, billionaires
Yeah, it's
from
all like
other
high-end
countries.
hotels.
Yeah, it's like their second home, and then we moved to South Ken, and that felt like a family,
also nice,
like a really nice place, and so we lived there for 2 years and loved every second of it.
Yeah.
Would you ever go back?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I miss London sometimes. The problem is it's a shit show over there right now as well, though.
I know.
I mean, which is worse? Let's be
it's
honest.
not. No, it's definitely not the flaming dumpster fire that we have right here, but it ain't pretty over there right now.
Well, what's the problem that's going on over there right now?
I mean, there's a whole bunch of Brexit shit that's flaring up again. Their COVID numbers are exploding again. They're in big trouble with that. It's just the same kind of incompetence that we have here, basically. Elected a bunch of fucking idiots, and now this is what you get.
Mark, have you ever played Hexagon?
I have gotten to this level. This is the level that I always lose on.
This is Kate's specialty.
I gotta get on. Let's see.
I mean, recently I've been better at it.
There's a lot of players on this one. How many? I don't know how many there were.
But 12. It started off as 12.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you're doing well.
She's a good one to watch here because she's got good technique. She'll maximize her time on each level.
Now, everybody was telling me, Mark, you need to dive. You need to dive. You need to dive. And I'm like,
no. Diving on this can be very troublesome.
Yeah, because you have to recover from the dive, and you may not recover before the tile disappears.
And they're
that duck
right there.
Oh fuck! No! They're light cycling me, and then
she just lost a bunch of levels here. She's still in the game
light
though.
cycling you?
Cutting off someone else's path.
Oh, okay. Oh, like in Tron.
Yeah. You instead of creating a wall that they crash into, you basically, you make it so they run out of space. It's a tactic for sure.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my goodness! She's still up there.
All right, I gotta start light cycling.
You got a mountain to climb now.
I'm done. I'm done here.
Done. Oh no!
Oh no, you're not.
She's still there. I'm telling you, Kate's not done until she's done. Look at this.
Okay, 6 eliminated.
I'm looking at the topography though. She's running.
Oh motherfucker!
Yeah, she's run out of real estate.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, nice try. Nice try.
If I hadn't whiffed those like 3 levels, I figure I probably would have been okay.
Yeah, you fell through them.
I just leveled up and got my daughter the hot dog costume.
I feel so bad that I'm on level 6 when I have like a maxed. I miss all my costumes, if I'm being completely honest.
I've been splitting my time between the two, so I've got a max character on 40 and I think a 33 on this one.
I only bought this today for Mark.
Aww. Well, no, but now you've got a whole new. You should start playing on this now and start leveling up this character. The crowns are interchangeable, right? You get a crown on PC or PlayStation, they all go towards the total.
Yeah. Yeah, 41's looking pretty good. I'm on the road to 50 crowns.
Somebody posted a complete list of all the Blink-182 songs that are in Rock Band.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see.
You know what would be fun too is Beat Saber. Have you messed around with VR at all?
Have I messed around with VR?
This is not popular.
Yeah, virtual reality.
I've got to do the Oculus Rift one time a few years ago when they brought it to LA, and I got to go to this hotel room. And they showed us the stuff. I don't know. I feel like it hasn't clicked for me yet.
I mean, it's definitely gotten a lot better. I have one of the newer.
Better, but it's still got a long way to go for sure.
Yeah, I have one of the newer Oculus headsets.
With the Quest, the wireless.
Yeah, I have the Quest.
That's the one to get.
There's a game called Beat Saber, which is, I mean. You use your controllers to use a lightsaber to slice through blocks that come at you to the beat of a song, and the song plays in the background.
I've seen an ad for that.
Yeah, it's not unlike Guitar Hero. The musical notes are kind of coming at you, and you have to whack them in time with the lightsabers. Mm-hmm. You get a good workout playing it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of bands who do like musical packs for that. So like there was like the Green Day pack, and there was the Pitbull or something pack, and it's just like a cluster of songs that come out, and everything's timed to it. So I can totally see. A Blink-182 version at some point.
Huh.
It's cool. It's really fun. It's the left-hand door.
Yeah, the left-hand door.
How do you know?
Oh, we know what to look for, Mark. Tell you, you're playing with pros.
Stick with us.
I know. You guys are great.
We got you.
How much does one of those things cost?
The Oculus Quest is like $300, $500.
No. Maybe it's more.
Sorry, Canadian dollars.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Somebody will be able to post it in US dollars, but it's like less than 500, I think.
Oh, okay.
But it's completely wireless.
Yeah, the wireless is what really makes it tenable. I got tired of getting you have to be tethered to a PC, and there's only so many places in the house you can play it. You constantly get entangled up in the wires. The Quest makes that all go away because it's all self-contained, no wires.
So will my 3090 card work for that?
You don't need that.
I need a 3090 card.
But you don't need it for the quest.
I do love that you're just going to rockstar that PC
Oh
build.
no!
Let me have that.
You and Henry Cavill should get together and build a PC.
Oh yeah, do you see the whole thing that Henry Cavill did?
I saw. Do I need to get one of those headset things? One of those headlamps?
You don't. No.
It can't hurt.
But you could. You could.
Yeah, if you want to look the part.
You should just recreate that video. Just put on a tank top.
I didn't see the video. I saw like pictures of it, but I didn't see the video.
It was like a 5-minute video.
Quite the stir.
I was unwell watching that video.
Why?
Mark, don't make me get into.
Kate gets very thirsty about certain subjects.
Henry Cavill being one of them.
Oh,
okay. So you have a crush on him? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know him, so I can't say I have a crush on him. But he's nice to look at.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
What's like the purely? What's like the really shallow surface level version of that? Because that's what Kate has.
Yeah.
I think a crush.
Sure, then I have a crush on Henry Cavill.
Okay, cool. I thought that you were saying that he was terrible at what he was doing, and it made you sick to watch him.
Little jinx,
no.
Little jinx action.
And I'm the jinxed. I'm the one.
Oh, you jinx? Okay, I'm gonna try not to get.
Oh
jinxed.
God.
You gotta spread that jinx, Kate.
Wait.
Oh my! I haven't got a single person yet. This is very bad.
Yeah, come on, Kate. Get jinxed.
It's just hard. I just grabbed someone and it didn't take. There, I got one.
That's not good. Mark, are you interested in the next-gen consoles at all? You're on a PlayStation 5 or a Series X or one of those?
Definitely.
Oh, I'm trying to...
Yeah, I'm so ready for them to come out. Like 2 months away.
I want to get all the cool stuff. Although, because I didn't have a PS4 until now, this is still pretty badass for me.
Right. What took you so long to get a PS4?
Fuck, I just got jinxed. Because Blink was on tour so much,
right?
And I was working, and I don't know. I just didn't really have a lot of time to play games.
Yeah.
And when I did have time, I was playing on my Switch.
Oh my god. Right.
And like there weren't any games that I thought that I would want to play. I fucking loved Katamari Damacy so much. Like
that's a great game.
What a game.
One of my all-time favorite games. And then oh
fucker, come here.
So there was a disconnect in the time between when I was playing sweet Nintendo games with my son, and then he went on and was playing games on a PS.
We're in trouble here.
We're out.
We're almost
not.
out. We're close.
We're done for.
One person left. We're almost out. I think we're fucked. 3-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
God
so
damn
there was
it.
a time when like my son progressed from video games, and like I fell behind when I stopped playing for a while, and my son has continued going at it.
God damn it. Yeah, I looked at my PlayStation 4 Pro and my One X today, and I was like, look at these pieces of shit. I can't wait to get these out of the house. Like I got serious next gen senioritis. I want those
I just
consoles.
got my first ever Xbox, and I'm thrilled.
You did, and that you know, and that's going to serve you well for a while yet. You're all good.
Yeah.
So how is it for you switching between all these consoles and PCs and VR and?
I mean, it's tough because like Nintendo has different buttons than obviously Xbox and PlayStation controllers, but it's nice to have it because I have a streaming office. So in here I have the beast of a PC, and then I have all my consoles that are hooked up, which controllers are at the ready basically at any given time. So it's kind of easy to switch between, but.
And then how do you choose which? Like, what do you play through? Do you play through a computer monitor, or do you play through a TV, or what?
I have 3 monitors. And then I have a capture card, which is like a device which will make it so I can see it on my main monitor, which is like my highest resolution, highest hertz gaming monitor.
That's called a what?
A capture card.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you put like an HDMI out from the back of the console into this device, and then plug this device into your computer via USB, and then it'll
like an Elgato.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And through the program, you'll be able to see it. So I'm playing on my PS4, but on my monitor.
So if you were switching from PlayStation to Xbox, do you have to change HDMI cables?
Yeah, I just switched the HDMI from the capture card from the back of the PS4 to the back of the Xbox.
I have a little switch box. You just like press the button you want, to feed through to the PC.
And I mean that's what I need, but I just haven't needed it yet. I guess because it takes 2 seconds to switch the cable from the back.
Yeah,
they're right next to each other.
It's not terribly complicated.
No, and then I have the switch for everything else.
Fuck this game.
Got it.
Doors.
And then the Quest for all the VR stuff I have in here as well, so it's a big open space where I can do all my virtual reality.
Got it. And how many hours a day do you stream?
Like 6.
Okay. And
So
how many people watch you in that 6-hour time span?
Oh god, it varies. But like today I was doing the tournament for Twitch Rivals for Fall Guys, and we probably had like 500 people watching.
Oh, wow. And
Yeah.
how many people are watching this right now? How many people do we lose?
On my,
I mean,
we're
Gary's on the front page
My
of
channel's on the
Twitch.
front page, so we have about 1,700 people watching us on that channel right now.
Wow! Hi, 1,700 people.
And then on my channel I've got like 300-ish.
Okay.
Next week, Kate's,
270-ish.
next week, Kate will be on the front page, so the roles will be reversed.
Yeah. I will be on the front page of Twitch next Friday. Surprise, my chat. I haven't told them that yet.
Oh yeah.
And so
that's
what will
right.
you be playing next Friday?
Well, I mean, we'll be playing this because that's the premise of the talk show.
we play Fall Guys every week. It's just with different celebrity guests, basically.
I understand.
Yeah.
So every Friday night at this time, you guys are on together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
next
for the last
Friday-
few weeks.
But next Friday, it'll be Kate's that's on the front page.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The experience is exactly the same. It's just that her
Right.
channel is the one that Twitch will feature.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm new.
No, you were asking all the right questions. Like even when
Okay.
we were talking the other day, and
It's a learning curve.
you were just
for
like,
sure.
I'm new to Twitch, but like I told you when we were messaging the other day, I'm here to answer your Twitch questions.
I
I've been
appreciate
doing this
that.
for a long time, and I think a lot of us take knowledge like this for granted because we've been doing it for a long time, or we just know, or we
Yeah.
were Twitch users at one point. That it's
Right.
like, oh, well, you just squad stream. Well, how do I do that? Oh,
And we
right,
couldn't-
of course.
And we couldn't figure it out for me.
No, your dashboard is fucked, Mark.
I don't know what's
I
going on with that.
I need somebody to. Well, I was gonna say I need somebody to come to my house, but that's the last thing I need right now.
Right.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
I know a few celebs. I know a handful of celebs that have gotten into Twitch streaming during the pandemic. You know, because just they're fucking bored. They want something to do.
And
Yeah.
I like it because I can do like
Fuck
you know,
you.
I can stream video games one day and the next
Fuck
And the
these
next day-
beans!
I say I can
Idiots!
play
Get out of my
music and-
way!
Mark,
Oh my God, I
Mark,
hate you
ignore
so
him.
much.
What are you saying?
No, I love it because like you know I can play video games. And then the next day I can you know watch a video about Blink, or I can just talk to people, or I can. It's like so adaptable to what you want to do on it.
Yeah, I do a lot of different
Yeah.
stuff. I never really settled into an identity for my stream. I just do a bunch of like different random shit.
I'm gonna follow
Actually-
you both.
Oh
You
fuck!
do.
Oh, I do follow you both, but I'm okay.
You do
Come and
now.
tune in at some point.
So what's the difference between follow and subscribe?
Oh, so subscribing is you pay
Why do I keep following
like-
up these Twinkies? Sorry.
you pay $4.99,
Okay.
and then you get access to like the channel emotes and usually other perks and stuff like that.
okay.
Maybe access to a subscriber-only Discord, but it's mostly just like I want to support the streamer,
you don't
and
have
then
to
you
look
get
at
like a little
ads.
badge next to your name, and you get the emotes.
This guy's
Following
grabbing
is
me. What the
free,
fuck
and
is
it
this
just
dude
means that
doing?
whenever you tune in and go to your following page,
Yeah, fuck
oh my God, Gary.
you. What? I'm playing the game.
When you go to the following page, they will pop up. Like if you're following on Twitter, right?
right. So
But yeah, it's really just a way to financially support. You don't really get a lot of benefits from subscribing. It's really just a way to support the streamer.
got it.
Oh, fuck you! Stupid
Hey, where are you?
swinging ball.
I think you just got eliminated.
You eliminated?
Mark,
Are
did you?
we all out?
No, I'm in.
Did you already qualify?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm out.
Oh, okay.
Balls!
You guys are much better at this than I am.
You did warn us,
I did.
to be perfectly fair.
What's your favorite flavors of LaCroix?
I've never had LaCroix.
No?
No.
Is it not in Canada, or do you just have terrible taste?
I feel like it is, but I think
Okay.
I just have bad taste.
What do you like to drink?
Water is really good. Oh, coffee. Coffee's my like go-to.
You know, some
Okay.
friends of mine that don't live far away won a major national LaCroix competition. And the first prize was that they would completely like remodel your kitchen with like a LaCroix
The fuck?
fridge, refrigerator, and all this shit. They didn't want that, and so they said, "Can we have the second prize instead?" The second prize was basically a literal fucking truckload of LaCroix,
Yeah, I
And
would
it-
definitely
and-
prefer that.
and it took all day for them to deliver it on like 50 pallets, thousands and thousands of cans of LaCroix.
Where would they store that?
I mean, it was
I
all
know.
like this was the kind of funny guys. They kept it all outside their offices,
Oh, what the fuck?
and every time I
Sorry.
went over there, I would come home with like a case of free LaCroix.
That's great.
Mark, what's your favorite flavor of LaCroix? I feel like you're into it.
My favorite flavor is key lime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do fizzy drinks so much.
Okay, so you just drink flat water.
Yeah, flat water and coffee. Kind of my go-tos.
Okay, you got this.
I don't
Like
think
a
I
trucker.
do.
We need a crown tonight.
Mark, did you just call me a trucker?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that
It's
mean?
like, it's like.
I don't know.
Well, actually, truckers are probably more like energy drinks and coffee. No water. I don't think there's probably a lot of water with truckers. I'm trying to think of who subsists on water and coffee.
Fucking hipsters, I think.
Okay, flat water.
Yeah.
I feel like hipsters would be like LaCroix or some, I don't know, craft water.
Come on, Kate, you got this. You got 20 seconds.
I grabbed
time in this game.
I grabbed and
Oh, so close.
What the fuck? I grabbed and the
Oh my
animation
God.
popped and I didn't get it.
Come on.
You got him.
You got it, Kate. 8 seconds.
Oh my
you can
God.
hold it. You can hold it.
Run, Kate.
You got it. You got it. You got it. 3.
Oh, you're there.
She's got it. That's the
Oh
first
my
crown of the night.
God.
Congratulations.
Jesus Christ.
I'm updating the crown counter as we speak.
Wait, you won.
I did.
She did.
You won the whole thing.
That takes
I did.
That takes Kate to 42.
42 crowns.
Congratulations.
Kate.
Thank you. Oh my God.
There you go. I told you we needed a crown to kind of get that confidence up. Now we got it.
Stressful.
Now, those Royal Fumble crowns are the worst. So stressful. Congrats, Kate.
Thank you. And I just leveled up.
Yep.
My God, we're owning.
You'll level up quickly at this newbie level that you got on PlayStation. Mm-hmm. Mark, what do you like to eat?
Mexican food.
Oh, yeah?
That's my go-to for sure. Mexican food, and then sushi, and then Indian food, and then like pizza.
I love my Indian food as a
Oh,
Brit.
I have pizza right
Well, you're
next
from
to me.
London.
Yeah.
Where's your favorite Indian food place in London?
I don't have one in London, but I lived in Bath for several years, and
love
We just sold our house out in Somerset.
beautiful. I love Bath.
Oh my
It's like-
God,
if I went
Bath
back to
is
England,
so
that's where I would
nice.
go. I love Bath.
Totally.
It's one of my favorite places in the world.
That's so nice.
I worked there for several years when I was editor of PC Gamer magazine before I came to America, and there's a couple of places there that I really really like. I will say in the 25 years that I lived here, the Indian food here in the States has gotten a lot better.
I'm sure it has.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what do you think about Seesaw, Mark?
Oh yeah, first seesaw of the night.
I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No.
A lot of people hate this level, and I love it so much.
When you get out ahead of the pack and have a nice, clean, perfect run, it's the best feeling.
It is nice. I'm in the far back, so I will
Okay,
not
perfect.
be
This is
right
going to
now.
be a mess.
Oh my God.
This level.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not going to be getting ahead of the pack on this one.
Yeah, okay, I already fell off.
That's not going to be
No.
my experience on this one.
This is fine.
Come on, you idiots! Oh my God, this is a bad one for shouting at people.
I mean, Gary, you shout at everybody during every round.
Look at this shit. Oh my God, come up! Absolute morons. If you could see what I'm seeing right now.
I mean, we're literally all playing the
Yeah,
same game.
If you could see what
And now
I've seen
people are
with
grabbing
your
me,
eyes.
adding insult to injury. Come on now.
I'm not sucking. This is a weird feeling.
I'm in first. I qualified.
We're all
now.
doing
Oh,
it.
you're already qualified?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kate was like,
Oh,
well out
maybe
ahead.
I am sucking. I don't know.
No. What are you wearing again?
I'm wearing a headband.
Right.
I
Pink
look like
bean
I
headband.
look like
I got
John
you.
McEnroe.
I see
got
he's ahead of me. I'm actually farthest back right now.
Yeah. Good. Get over purple.
Yeah.
Up,
You're-
up, up.
Look how close you are.
He's gonna qual.
You're owning right
He's gonna
now.
qual. I'm right behind him.
Look at
Oh.
you.
Look at that. I'm going to be number
I gotta go the
14.
other way.
You did so well.
Thank you.
Look at you.
Thank you. I'm so proud. I'm puffed up with pride.
Good. You should be.
That was rough.
It wasn't.
It was rough for me.
Okay. That's what. Oh, so Mark, some terminology you might want to be aware of. Anytime you qualify, it's an easy qual.
All quals are
Okay.
easy after you've got them in the bank.
Every qualification you make is an easy qual.
Even if you make
Okay.
it by like the 40th or 40 spots by a hair's breadth, that's an
Right.
Easy qual. It's important information for you.
Yeah, it's good for you. Good for your confidence to think of him that way. What is going on with these idiots over there fighting each other because they know they're not going to make it? They're just fighting. The futility of it all has gotten to them. These last
So,
two.
Gary, how long you lived in the States?
Since '96. So in
Okay.
April it'll be 25 years. My God, more than half my life.
And what brought you to the States from UK?
I was the editor-in-chief of PC Gamer magazine in the UK, and they launched an American edition, and I came out to help
cool.
launch the American edition. I was supposed to just be here for a year, but 1 year
And then
turned
you're like,
into 2 and 3, and got a green card. Then I got my citizenship, got married, had a kid. They can't get rid of me.
And you're like, fuck it, I might as well write a Star Wars movie.
Well, I mean, back in,
casually.
I always wanted, like, my big dream was to be a Hollywood screenwriter. I never imagined
Right.
that would, like, especially when you grow up, like, in England, that seems like very far away. But I had a slightly more realistic dream of getting into the video game business and, working on video game I used to read all these Commodore 64 magazines when I was a kid, and
Right.
because I wanted to program games initially, but I don't have that kind of brain. I'm not good with numbers or logic and stuff like that. But I'm good with I'm good with like creative stuff, like abstract
Right.
thinking, and I'm like I can't do math, but I can write. I'm like I've got that kind of
Right.
brain. So it was clear that I was never going to be able to like program or like make video games, but I could write about them. And so I had a whole career doing that, and then I thought, well, okay, I got one of the things that I wanted. I got the more attainable of the two dreams. But then when I came to California, I thought, well, now I'm here. Maybe you never know. I started writing some screenplays and stuff like that, and eventually got like I don't think I ever would have had the courage to like quit my job and pursue it full time. But I
Right.
actually got laid off from my job. My company had like a financial meltdown, and they had to like lay off half their employees, and I was one of them. And I sat around at home with like enough money in my pocket to like live for like a year if I lived, very frugally.
Right.
And I just wrote a bunch of screenplays until I had one that I didn't think was totally awful, and sent it off to people, and got lucky and had this second career.
That's dope. What was the screenplay that you sent off that got made?
It was that got made. The first one that I like got me like in the door wasn't the first one that got made. The first one that got made was the Book of Eli.
Okay.
But the first thing that I wrote that got me in the door was this thing called Oliver, which is like a post-apocalyptic retelling of Oliver Twist, which is actually now a comic book that's in stores currently. So
Well, that's dope.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice plug.
yeah, well, he asked.
I did
I
ask.
was complimenting you. I wasn't even sassing. I was just like, that was a nice segue.
And so then how did your paths cross that you decided to get together to make this?
Kate
Oh,
remembers
shit.
it better than I do. Hey, Fullball, my favorite.
My
Are we all
friend
in?
Jamie.
Sorry, by the way, are we all in? Are we
Yeah.
all on the same team here?
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
get
in.
it done. Let's get it done. Let's score some goals.
My friend Jamie actually introduced Gary and I when PUBG came out. I don't know if you ever played PUBG.
Do you know
or
PlayerUnknown's
saw it.
Battlegrounds?
No.
But it was like, it's a battle royale game, kind of one of the first big ones. And Gary ran me over with a Jeep.
I did.
And
we never
killed
looked
me.
back.
No,
Friendship was
and
sealed in that moment.
and then we
Oh.
became friends. And then he started streaming. And then he like came to TwitchCon for the first time, but he didn't want to.
Why
He
not?
thought it was gonna be like he was gonna be the old dude.
Yeah, I thought everyone was going to be asking me like whose dad I was, because I'm not really the demographic.
And
I'm
so I was like,
Ninja's dad.
yeah, just say you're Ninja's dad, exactly. No, but I was like, come hang out
Papa
at
Ninja.
TwitchCon. It's fun. We'll hang out, and then
You
we
should
did.
say I'm Ninja.
I should have
I
just
actually
said
am
I'm
Ninja.
Ninja's dad.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
I got
next year.
you. I'm right with you. I'm
Oh,
right with
shit.
you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Bob it in. I'm gonna grab one of them.
God, they got a lot of players behind the ball here.
Oh,
They're
fuck.
playing a lot of D. Look at this. They
10
got
v 10
everyone behind them.
ball.
They basically parked the bus.
Ooh,
Jose Mourinho
score.
style. Oh, there's
Score,
a goal.
So, okay, so do you follow Premier League or do you follow American football now?
I'll
both.
occasionally watch American football, but it doesn't really interest me. The Premier League's back tomorrow. I'm very
Yes,
excited.
another score.
Who's your team?
Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay.
Do you have a Premier League team?
Yeah, I go Chelsea because we lived right down the street from.
Oh, well, good,
Stamford
Kensington. Yeah, of
Bridge.
course.
Yeah, and the people there were super kind to us and invited us to games, and we
Yeah, did
we
you
had a
go?
lot of cool. Yeah, totally. It's so crazy though because as bananas as it is in the stadium during the actual match,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
it's so weird that it's empty 20 minutes before kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
That's going in. We got another one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going to win
killing
this one,
it.
I think. Mark,
So
do you
Mark,
know, what period was that in London when you lived in London?
Oh, it was the year that we won the not the World Cup, the Champions League.
Oh, so it was when they were good, right?
Yeah,
After Roman Abramovich bought them and put all that money into the club.
exactly.
Right.
It's football time.
Oh, geez, yeah. Here comes the pigskin.
It is.
Yeah, see, that was a good time to be a Chelsea fan.
It was a great time, and we had a lot of fun there. And then, like I said, they took really. Oh my God! I
They
fell
got
off
one
the pitch.
back.
It's okay. You get bopped into the
Yeah,
middle.
you'll get straight back up. Oh, that ball glitched there. Did you see that?
Server lag, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to go.
Oh, there's a wait.
It's
There's
going to
an
go. Yeah,
American.
6.
There's like a rugby ball.
It was a
Yeah, it's
football,
American football. They'll
The
start.
hell?
Wait until they drop a golden egg. It's worth 5.
Oh, for real? What's the?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. What's the football worth?
Just
Just one.
Just the golden
Okay.
egg's worth extra. They're very rare. Yeah, they're back tomorrow. They took a very, very short break. The full schedule. The new season starts tomorrow. I'll be up early to watch some games. Spurs don't play till Sunday, but there's some big games tomorrow.
So Lampard is still our manager, yeah?
Yes, he is, and they actually had a very good. I would say for a young manager, had a very good first season. They
Holy crap! I'm in the
Mark,
final
fall
round again.
down.
Look at this.
Let's
We're
go,
going.
Mark.
We're going.
This is happening.
Yeah, they got the Champions League qualification. They did good. I think they finished 4th.
Great.
All right, Mark, this is your time to shine.
This is it. This is
What-
all three
what's
of
the
us here.
strategy?
Look,
here.
you are center front.
What strategy? Straight up the middle?
No,
Pick a side.
just
I'm going left.
avoid taking balls to the face.
Yeah, don't try to avoid the balls to the face when you can.
Okay.
Now, Mark,
good
I'm gonna
so far.
ask you a question because we're still doing a talk show.
Oh yeah, that's right. Got to do it under pressure.
In my research, found that you are a Rams season ticket holder.
I sure am.
Are you a big sports fan?
Shit!
I am. Oh, it's me and Kate.
Oh, Mark, let's go!
Come on, let's
Oh my,
fucking
come on, go! I'm watching you. I can see
We
you.
gotta get
You're
this,
well off
we
in the
gotta
distance.
get
but
this.
I
Do you
can
want me
see
to
ya.
give it to you?
No,
You go.
no pity
No,
crowns.
You go.
Oh shit, I can't.
You get this.
I literally can't.
Who's got it? Who's got it?
I
You
think
got it.
me.
You did. You got it.
I feel so bad.
You got it. You had to do it. You can't.
I
do
had
it.
to. I couldn't take it from you.
What happened? I wasn't up there.
It was just me and Mark.
Yeah.
I mean, how
she took
close
it.
was it?
We were both
Like-
touching the crown.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
like a half a second apart.
Oh,
That's a
that
win
could,
for
Kate,
me.
that could have been Mark's first crown.
No,
You
don't.
robbed
He.
him of it.
I. Hold on. I asked him on the run up. I said, "Do you want me to give this to you?" And he said, "No."
I said no. That's
No,
right.
you
don't
want to
have
feel like you earned you. You want any sympathy
Yeah.
crowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need Kate's charity.
I will
don't.
say, Mark, you're getting better.
I am.
I mean, look at that. A nanosecond from a crown just there.
totally.
Did
Yeah.
a hell of a lot better
Against a
than I did.
professional Fall Guys player too.
I'm happy with that. I mean, I almost beat a woman who has been playing for 6 hours already today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, she came already warmed up.
Yeah.
I won money today playing this
Yeah.
game.
Literally a professional.
Exactly, it's true.
I mean, look at the progress we've made just in the last, hour and a half that we've been playing.
Exactly. This is great.
We're gonna get. It's coming. It's coming. Oh shit! I need to update Kate's number because she's got yet another one. Fucking hell,
43.
It's driving me crazy.
I'm on the road to 50.
Congratulations.
So what's the next big game that you're excited about playing?
That's a good question.
Actually, I was about to start, and it's not like a new game that's coming out, but it's funny that you mentioned Uncharted earlier because I'm going to be playing Uncharted Lost Legacy on like Sunday, I think.
Is that number 4?
It's like 4.5.
It's like a spin-off game. It's not like a full-size game, but it's like side characters.
Oh, it's like the Rogue One of that series.
Kinda.
Basically. Yeah, it's technically a full game, sort of, but not like Uncharted 5.
But they sold it for
Got
like
it.
$20. It wasn't considered like a full-price game.
Yeah,
And
but I played 4,
And
so I wanna
it's not
play
Nathan
through
Drake.
this.
It's like side characters from Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
oh, I get it. And so, Gary, what made you want to kill off every single character in Rogue One?
I mean that was always our first instinct. The idea
Right.
that there should be a story about heroic sacrifice.
So good.
And the idea of kind of triumph even in death. I remember Gareth and I actually watching a lot of that final scene of when Maximus dies at the end of Gladiator, which gets me every time.
Right.
And this idea of kind of a truly glorious death, the characters in Rogue One basically all die so that the entire Star Wars franchise can live.
Right.
Like if those characters don't do what they do, the Star Wars franchise is like a 5-minute movie about the Death Star going around blowing up planets until the rebellion surrenders. I didn't make it. I had a terrible time on Gatecrash there.
Okay, so we quit.
I'm quitting. Yeah.
Wait, did you not qualify?
I didn't. I was too busy. I mean, I don't have, as much as I may have come up with the concept for this show, Kate, I don't actually have the mental bandwidth to execute it. If you get me talking, I'm going to start fucking up at Fall Guys.
That's literally why I'm here.
So yeah, we went back and forth on it. Like the actual initial draft that I wrote, we didn't kill everyone off because I was afraid that Disney wasn't going to allow us to do it. But then in subsequent versions, it was like, yeah, this is really the only way to go. Oh, K2, we always killed K2. I remember killing him. But all the humans, because you kind of expect the droid to die, and he's still the first one to die.
Right.
And that's the way that they eventually ended up doing it. I thought I loved every bit of it. It's like, okay, yeah, the droid dies. Someone's got to die. Might as well be the droid. But then, like, the next guy dies, and like, oh shit, okay, I guess a couple of them are going to die. And then the next one, you're like, wait, are they going to fucking kill everyone? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, did you get to go to the set? Did you get to go to the set and be part of all that?
I almost cried. I got to be an X-wing pilot in the movie.
Oh, for real?
But
they cut me out of the final cut. I have the pictures and everything. But I always say my character died heroically on the cutting room floor.
Heartbreaking.
But I got to wear the thing and climb into an X-wing and hang out on Yavin 4. When I first walked onto that set, Mark, I swear I almost cried. Because it was like walking back in time and like literally standing inside this movie that you've loved since you were a kid. Because they pulled all the original construction blueprints for those sets and rebuilt them like down to the finest detail.
Wow.
It was incredible what they did on that.
Was it at Pinewood?
It was that was actually a place called Cardington Sheds. It's the largest enclosed space in England. It's like a massive, like a Zeppelin aircraft hangar type place.
Wow.
And what they wanted was, they really wanted to have, I don't know how you remember like the architecture of the Yavin Rebel base, but there's like a big like exterior kind of landing field area, and then like a big open entrance that leads inside the base. Yeah. And usually there would be an interior and exterior, and they would they could be thousands of miles apart, and you just you cut from one to the other. But Gareth really wanted the characters. Oh my god, I'm eliminated fucking again.
Gary.
I'm having a tough time with this.
So everyone quits, yeah? We quit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to turn into the albatross here. But Gareth really wanted the characters to be able to walk contiguously in one shot from the interior to the exterior. So they found a location where you really could. You could walk past all the X-Wings and the Rebel ships that were parked outside and walk right inside that base all the way up to the command table that they're all standing around at the end. Like, it was amazing.
Ready up. Oh, there you go.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I got quite emotional when I walked onto that, because that was my first day on the set, and that was the day, because they ask you like, what days do you want to come, and they send you all the call sheets, and I'm like, I want to go to the Rebel base.
Totally.
Yeah. It was something.
And so, Kate, what Star Wars sets have you been on?
Every one of all of them.
We'll get her on the next one if I ever do another one.
Yeah.
Are you working on other scripts?
I have a Star Wars book coming out in November.
Oh, dope.
Nice plug.
I'm just answering.
I'm literally not sassing you. I'm just saying it's a good plug. I love a hustle.
Okay, what do you want to plug?
My stream? That's all I have going on.
Right.
That's it.
That's what she plugged. Twitch.tv/Kate.
That's it.
So, you must have been... So, were you so early on to streaming that you got Kate because you were so early, or did you buy it from somebody, or did you... how do I get Mark?
I knew someone who works at Twitch who pulled some strings, basically.
Great.
My wife Leah has @Leah on Twitter because she was good friends with someone who was good friends with Jack back when Twitter was just a little startup, and she's literally one of the first 200 people to be on Twitter.
That's great.
Yeah.
How can we get you, Mark? That's a good question. Just be like, hey, I'm Mark.
Why would you want to be just
Blink-182.
any old Mark? Surely you want to be Mark.
You know what?
Hoppus.
Actually, I like that I got Mark Hoppus. I like that I got my actual name. I got through! Fuck you!
Yes!
Yes,
there's a clip. There's a clippable moment.
I'm gonna get through this bitch.
Yeah, you've worked hard. You've worked hard to be Mark Hoppus. Why would you just want to be any old Mark?
Yeah.
Wait, Mark, you're ahead of me.
I am. There's no way.
Okay, Mark, this is happening. You're gonna do it.
No, it's not. It's not happening.
I believe in you.
Oh, that's a wasted hope.
No, we got so much time. Nobody's qualified yet.
Fuck.
All right.
I certainly.
Where are you?
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's on the thing. Okay.
It's okay. I'm waiting for him.
Don't wait.
I'm waiting.
No,
okay.
we got loads of time.
Okay, now
shit.
just wait.
I'm at the gates. I'm at the gates.
One more jump.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I just got
Jump and dive. Jump and dive. You got
Holy
it.
shit!
There it is.
Did you do it?
Yeah, he did it.
I did it.
Now get over
All right,
the
now
line.
I need to make it across too.
Mark, you did it.
I did it.
All right, I'll be there in a sec.
Are you going for the yeets? Okay, yeah, she is.
You're
Okay.
trying to get slammed across the thing.
Yeah,
I get it.
I do something different.
She's doing the pro strats.
I am so proud of you.
That was an easy qual.
That's
Look,
right,
he's got
it
the
was.
lingo, he's got the jargon.
That's right, it
Mark is a
was.
quick study.
I am so proud of you.
No, that was great.
Do you have a dope gaming chair if you game for 6 hours a day?
I just have like a pretty normal office chair because the gaming chairs, I feel like I have a chronic pain condition and I feel like the gaming chairs hunch you forward, which is the exact opposite of what I need to be doing.
They're not ergonomically great. I have one of those ridiculous gaming chairs that looks like a race car with like the fins in the back and stuff. It's crazy. It's so dumb. I'm embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
But Logitech,
So, I mean,
hey Mike, if you want to spend some more of that Rockstar money, Logitech is bringing out this Herman Miller chair that's supposed to be like, the creme de la creme of gaming chairs. It just came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I like Herman Miller chairs. My wife, the chairs that I have in my studio, my wife helped design the studio, and I like these chairs. They're like a vintage design or something like that. I'm not sure they're the most comfortable for sitting in for long hours. They're basically office chairs.
Right.
Okay.
But they look awesome. By the way.
When I worked at Warner Brothers years ago, they gave everyone Herman Miller Aerons, which are just incredibly comfortable chairs.
Those are like the standard recording studio chair for anybody that's going to sit somewhere for 12 hours.
Oh my god, that was close. I'm not enjoying this level.
Yeah,
the new Logitech one is actually based on an existing Herman Miller design called the M-Body. And they've just kind of glitzed it up a bit to make it like more gamer, branded.
And
but they did like an it was like an actual collaboration with Herman Miller.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up when I'm not ruining video games.
You're actually owning right now.
There's a lot of shit going on right now.
Just stay alive.
Just tried to grab me.
What?
I think
is that you, Gary?
I think he tried to grab me.
Okay.
That's okay.
I didn't try to grab you. Oh fuck!
There we go.
Wait,
did you go?
Yeah, that was me.
I think that was Mark that got us through.
Yeah. But you know what? You called on Whirligig, so it's fine.
That's fine. That's
again. Take the victory.
And I basically won, except for I was second place.
You were touching the crown when I won it.
Yes.
That counts.
I mean, that to me is, I always used to say in PUBG, I'd rather come last than second, because it's so agonizing to be that close to glory.
But you know what? I'm so happy that it's a friend of mine that took it.
See, there you go.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
If it was like some griefer, then you would have been pissed.
Yes. If it were anybody else, except for you or Gary, then I would have been mad.
There you go. All right.
I wouldn't say Kate is a griefer, but she is pro griefing.
You are?
She supports it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it. I've definitely done it successfully, and it's really fun.
Like, some of the most fun that Kate's had is watching me get griefed in this game.
Oh, God. It was amazing. I'm specifically thinking of Dr. Lupo.
Yeah, when he griefed. He griefed me on this game.
It was wonderful.
And I have to respect how he griefed me, because it was impressive, but I still, I'm not talking to him.
No, he was in my chat today cheering me on for the tournament.
Was he? Good for him.
He was. And we came 8th, and I feel like he would be proud.
So when you do TwitchCon, do you just walk around, or do you have like a booth that you do yourself, or what do you do at TwitchCon?
So I do a couple of things. I do panels.
Okay.
So I get like as an invited guest onto panels to talk about various things.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have like a specific meet and greet area. So Twitch will set up meet and greets for viewers to come and meet us.
Did you get to go to the secret back room?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
Partner lounge.
Okay, because we got to go into some secret back lounge and they gave us like Twitch onesies.
Yeah. That's the partner lounge.
Okay.
There's another other secret back room that Mark is talking about, and yes, I do know what you're talking about.
Oh, of course,
Okay.
Kate knows about the super duper secret room that I don't know about. Because Kate's not.
They
I'm only a VIP. Kate's a VVIP.
They had that thing where you could like wave in front of
The
a
wall thing?
Yeah.
The wall was cool.
And is that the lower level secret back room, or is that the real secret back room?
That's the real secret back room.
Hell yeah, I got the real shit.
Yeah, you did, Mark.
Kate,
Are you gonna
Kate
try
is
to
actually like a real celebrity when she goes to TwitchCon. Like she really will like stand behind a thing, and people will wait in line to meet her and get autographs.
Totally.
And stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
And Gary, when you go, did you just do the same thing or
So
walk around?
What happened was last year, I'm a real homebody, and I never really I turned down a lot of invites to go to conventions and things like that because I just don't like people or the world very much.
Okay.
But last year I made a conscious effort to like say yes to more things, and so I went to my local. We have a really cool comic convention up here called Silicon Valley Comic Con that I went to, and really enjoyed that. That was really fun. And then went to Austin Film Festival, went to PAX, which is, another big video game convention. I had a great time at all of them. And then TwitchCon was like the fourth one, but it was the one that I was like, this is the one where I like, it was one too many.
Shit.
Like,
Right.
it's not going to, like, this is going to be the one where I feel like I don't belong, where I won't understand the culture. Everyone's going to be 12 years old. I'm just going to feel like an old man. And I did a little bit, but like I ended up having a really great time. Kate and I and some of our friends ended up having one of the all-time great meals at Nobu down in San Diego.
We went to Nobu on my birthday last year.
Did a bunch of panels and stuff. It was fun.
We saw you live in concert.
Yeah.
that was the highlight.
That was the highlight of my trip.
Yeah, it was great. And so now everyone's bummed that like we can't get like all PAX and Twitch and all the things we enjoyed doing this last year. They're all coming up like we're all coming up again like right now, and everyone's bummed that like it's not a thing this year.
Right.
There's like
Well, I mean,
online versions
PAX
of them,
Online
but
is happening like tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
but that's not the same.
No, it's not.
I just
Would
found out
you-
today I'm going to be doing a little something at PAX Online.
Me too, tomorrow night.
I don't think I'm doing the same thing as you, but
You're not.
What's PAX?
PAX is the Penny Arcade Expo. So it's like
Ah.
one of the biggest gaming conventions.
Final round?
And they have 5 different locations, like Seattle, Boston, San Antonio, Texas, Australia, and then an unplugged version for board games in Philly, I think.
Okay.
Seattle is the main. That was the first one. It used to be called PAX
Or Pensil-
Prime because it was the original one.
Pennsylvania?
Now it's just PAX West. But that's the one that I've been to. I've been a bunch of times, and I actually gave the keynote address there last year, and always
And what
have,
were you
just
talking
always have a
about?
great time. Mike, when it's called story time, and they always ask the speaker. It's always someone of note from like the video game or entertainment world, and they usually just ask you to like talk about your life and
Tell
your
a
career.
story.
Yeah, just tell us like your nerdy story.
Oh, shit.
And so I just kind of told the whole story of like
Gary,
how I got
we're
into games
separated.
and, well,
Oh,
maybe that's
boy,
the
that-
best.
The things are disappearing.
Oh
Yeah.
Jump,
Oh, I think I'm
welcome
on the
to
right
Jump
side of it.
Showdown.
I think I'm on the right side of
I'm
it.
not on the right side of it.
You have a chance
I
to
may
come
have
over
I
here,
may
though.
have to do a leap. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got to do
you
a
do.
leap. No, I didn't make it. Sorry, I'll
Okay, well,
spectate.
it's just me then. I'm
All right.
lightning bolts.
Yeah, I see you. I'll get on you right now. There we go.
Oh, shit. Mark, would you go back to TwitchCon?
Totally.
Even if you weren't playing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think now, especially because I understand it a lot better, like, it's hard for somebody, who doesn't play games to walk around it and understand what's happening a lot, especially
Sure.
when you're looking at, like, pieces of computer technology.
Yep.
Like, oh, look, there's a piece of a circuit board. I bet that's dope. I don't know.
That knocks off like half of them, Kate.
I know. Did you get recognized quite a lot when you were just like wandering around?
Yeah.
Do you still get recognized? Do people are just like
It's weird. Sometimes I go out
oh fuck. Yep.
and it's like a meet and greet, like, like whatever. I'm in a grocery store and somebody recognizes me, and then somebody looks over like, what's that? Oh, I know that guy. And then I end up talking to like 10 different people, and sometimes I go out and nobody gives a damn. It's like,
oh fuck no.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Sorry, Kate.
I know.
No, I don't think there was anything you could have done.
No, there wasn't.
So, Mark, if you
Anyways,
like,
continue.
under normal circumstances, if you go to like Target or whatever to get a loaf of bread, what are the chances that someone's going to recognize you?
You go to Target to buy bread?
I mean, why not? We're not fussed.
I wouldn't.
We're not like
I feel like that's
high-end-
a more that's
we're
like
not
a Trader
high-end,
Joe's.
like artisanal
Yeah.
bread folk. Like I'm happy
I
to
feel
eat
like bread is like a
that-
Trader Joe's excursion.
If I were going out to just like go to a grocery store or something, I'd probably get recognized twice, I would say.
Okay. Like, just in the sense that you're aware of the fact that, like, someone's going, oh, look, that's Mark Hoppus, or, like, are they actually coming up to you?
They'll come up.
Okay.
Did you intentionally leave the group?
Did I?
Yeah.
Leave the group?
Yeah, you're no longer in our group.
Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry. What? Did I? I did?
Yeah.
I just re-invited you. I just re-invited you.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that happened.
You just have to do that thing we did earlier again.
Yeah, cool.
What's your Mark? What is your approach to those kind of interactions when fans come up, like just at the grocery store or whatever, and say, "Oh my God, you're Mark Hoppus"?
People are so nice. I mean, it's always rad. It's always a compliment, and it's always cool people. I mean, I'll never get tired of people coming up and saying, "Hey, I really like your band."
Right.
I mean, it's like, what kind of negative thing could they come up and say?
I hate your band.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one.
Fuck those people.
Yeah.
But also, would they come up to you specifically to be like, hey, you suck?
No.
So there you go.
No.
It's just going to be, I mean, I'm assuming it's just people being complimentary.
I'm pushing join my game, and it's not happening.
Oh, that's weird. Are you doing it from outside the PlayStation menu, like accept the invite?
Oh, I got to go back to the main.
Yeah. Sorry. Like we did last time.
I'm new.
No, you're doing great.
You're doing great.
You almost got a crown tonight.
I mean, sure did.
By micro, it was a hair's breadth.
I did.
You were touching the crown.
There we go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave the group.
It's okay.
We got you.
Hey, Mark, you have a clothing line, right?
I do. It's called Hi, My Name is Mark.
Hi, my name is Mark.
Wow.
What was how did you start that?
Well, when Blink was doing well, we had Travis has his clothing line called Famous Stars and Straps that he still does. Tom and I had a clothing line called Atticus that I sold my part to him when Blink split up, and then he sold that. And then I still liked that creative outlet, so me and some friends started doing this thing called Hi, My Name is Mark, and we make rad t-shirt designs and skateboards and backpacks and hats.
Masks?
And
you got masks now.
Masks. We do masks. That's actually sell really well, and they're really awesome masks. And it's just another creative outlet and something cool to do with my friends.
Does the octopus logo have any deeper meaning, or is it just like a cool looking
I love that it's like dark and mysterious and intelligent and
like a kraken?
A little bit of a kraken. There's a reason that ancient sailors thought that octopuses were, monsters. So I'm down with it.
They fucking are. They've got beaks.
Yeah, they have their.
Oh, I don't like hearing about that. My kid shows me those pictures from her. She gets like National Geographic Kids magazine. And have you ever seen a swan's tongue?
Yeah, they're messed
up. It's got fucking teeth on it.
Yeah,
that's dope.
My
swans
dad
are just the meanest bastards in the world. Like people think that swans are like this delicate,
they don't
sweet creature. They suck.
They're basically just classy geese.
Yeah. And geese are even terrible. Like Canadian geese especially, those will fuck you up.
Geese are the worst.
That's why they use them, the Romans use them as like watchdogs.
What?
Yeah.
Please tell me more about this.
So the Romans would use geese because if somebody was coming to invade their camp, the geese would go bananas and raise all hell, even more so than dogs.
There you go.
That's nuts.
I did not know that.
I hope that's true because it sounds really cool.
Well, now you're spreading it to like thousands of people. So.
I didn't make it up. It's something that I heard before, but I thought that you guys would be like, yeah, totally.
It's very plausible. It's very believable.
I'm gonna look up in between this thing. I'm gonna look up guard geese.
Guard geese.
My dad actually has he used to work in a museum, so he has a bunch of random like little weird things like a dinosaur bone and whatever else. But he has an octopus beak, and it is so sharp, like that could fuck you up.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't catch me going near an octopus.
No.
That's for sure.
They're tasty, but like I don't want to fight one.
Oh, don't eat them. Don't eat the octopus. They're so smart.
I know. Like no. Listen, it was at like a sushi restaurant one time.
It's like eating a 5-year-old child. That's how smart they are.
Wow.
Well, I don't like kids, so.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Kate would eat a 5-year-old child, basically, and
yeah.
bat an eyelid.
I think my argument worked the opposite.
I never said that. I just implied that.
Mark,
legally, it was a joke.
In terms of those interactions that you have with fans, you must have a bunch. Like, I'm guessing you've got like you hear all these kind of stories, like, oh, I met like we met and got married after we met at a Blink-182 concert, or like I exist because my parents started fucking during a Blink-182 record or whatever. Like, do you have a bunch of stories like that?
Oh, totally. So many people. So my wife and I were at Disneyland a couple months ago, a long time ago at this point.
In the before times.
And this family came up to us, and they were like, "Oh, we're such huge fans. We went to the mother and the father were like, we're huge fans. We've been to so many of your shows. This is my son, Mark.
Oh,
no.
Shit.
And this is our daughter, Sky, which is my wife's name.
Oh, wow.
So they named their son and daughter after me and my wife, which was really
it weird?
It wasn't weird. What was mostly weird about it was they were so cool. Like, they were so chill about the whole thing. Like,
You'd think if they
didn't make it?
If they were such huge fans that they were going to name their kids after me and my wife, you think that they'd be
more panicked,
just like hyperventilating or freaked out or whatever. But they were just super chill. They're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, big fans. Went to a bunch of your shows. Love your music. Have all your albums. Name my kids after you."
I mean, at that point, it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, and they were so nice and so like I don't know, unassuming.
It's probably better that than rabid fans.
Yeah.
Makes you feel a little more comfortable. Did the kids know that they were named after you?
Yeah, totally,
okay.
Yeah.
Because that could be a little uncomfy.
Yeah, they're like,
hey,
you name me after him?
This is your namesake.
No, I didn't think about that. What if like it's such a letdown for him because he's like, I'm named after this guy. He plays in a band. He's probably so cool. My parents love him. I've listened to the albums, and then he sees me at Disneyland, and I'm like, halfway through a burrito.
Oh shit! Actually, you being a Star Wars fan, have you been to Galaxy's Edge?
I have been to Galaxy's Edge. I have not been on. I thought it was really cool. I think that it's going to be really awesome.
Yeah.
Are you guys still? Oh, you guys are still playing.
We're still in.
I
did not get to go on. I did not get to go on the new ride. The what's it called?
Oh, it's the
I don't know.
Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance. That's it. Yeah.
I went for the first and only time in December, and cried the moment I walked into Star Wars Land.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, guard geese are a thing, by the way. I looked it up. Guard geese are a thing.
I totally believe it. I think it's great.
Now I need to read up on this, because I can't just let that knowledge sit in my brain without knowing more.
They sell guard geese. You can actually buy guard geese, and there's.
It makes a lot of sense.
Use some of that Rockstar money.
I'm going to
get you a set of guard
honestly,
geese.
I get that they would like alert you to things and be very loud and all that stuff, but also like just in terms of the deterrent, like I'm no more likely to go into a yard with a fucking goose in it than I am like a scary looking dog. They'll both fuck you up.
Yeah. When we were in the UK, when we had our farm outside of Bath, I kept bees. That was really cool.
Did you make it, Kate?
Yeah, I did. I want to hear more about Mark keeping bees.
Yeah, we had 2 colonies, and we got honey from it, and it was so cool. The bees are so awesome, and it's like science and, I don't know, animal husbandry, and the bees are so smart, and the colony is so organized, and it's like so intricately balanced within itself. It was really a lot of fun.
Yeah. Bees are so very cool.
At the end of every summer, when it starts to turn into fall and then winter, the hive kicks out all the males to their death.
Yeah, fuck you.
So when it starts to get cold in fall, you look outside your colonies and there's just stacks of bodies of male dead bees out in front of them.
Wow. Yeah, they probably deserved it.
Well, they're a drain on the hive at that point. The only reason that the male bees exist is to breed with the queen. That's the only reason that they exist at all. The females do all the work. And so when it's time to hunker down for the winter, they kick the males out because there's no use for them at all.
I'm learning so much about bees.
And geese.
There's a lot to learn.
And geese. And octopus.
Yep.
This has been a very informative interview.
Yeah, I had no idea that it was going to go down this zoological road, but it's fascinating.
I mean, we kind of... No,
it's like when we had Dylan Sprouse on Animal Talking. And
I was literally just thinking about Dylan's. I was literally just thinking about Dylan Sprouse and mead.
Who knew? Like
two of you could have had a business.
Got a lecture in mead fermentation
What did Dylan Sprouse talk to you about?
So he has a meadery in Brooklyn where they basically make the ancient drink of mead, which is like, I guess, kind of like a sweetened. It's like a wine, basically.
Okay.
But made of honey.
Yeah, but made of honey. And it's a whole business, and it's like this. He's like involved in like at a craft level, and he's like an artisan, and he can talk to you all about like the science and the art and the craft of like making mead. It's just such a fucking random thing to be interested in, but fascinating. It's like a whole world you know nothing about.
Especially when most of your exposure to Dylan Sprouse is Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, or the kid who was on Friends.
Hidden Depths. Well, technically, Dylan was never on Friends. That was just Cole.
Oh, well, they were twins.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Mary-Kate and Ashley situation.
Yeah, it's a common misconception.
Oh, you did your research.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when Dylan was on, I didn't want to say, hey, tell me about the time you were on Friends. He's like, that wasn't me. Looked like it did.
Be incredibly uncomfy.
Can't let that
so,
happen.
Kate, when you're streaming, do you talk to people, or do you like play your game and then kind of check the chat, or what do you do?
So it kind of depends, because for episodes when we're doing like the show, like we are right now, I don't interact with chat, which actually breaks my heart because that's one of my favorite parts about streaming. So apologies to anybody who's in chat and I'm not speaking to you. I'm normally like super active with my chat. But if I'm just like gaming on a regular day, I'll usually, even if it's like with a squad of people, I'll mute and chit chat to them. And I'm pretty involved with my community actually. But they know.
Mute? What do you mean you'll mute and chit chat with them?
Oh, so if I'm like in a squad with you, as I am right now, I will mute my mic just to you, so you can't hear my conversations.
Got it.
And then I'll just carry on a conversation with the people in my chat.
Ah, got it.
Yeah. And then if anybody subscribes or anything like that, I wouldn't want people on, like I wouldn't want your stream or Gary's stream to hear anybody, they don't need to hear me thanking my subscribers for a subscription. Yeah. So I'll just mute and thank them privately.
Another crown opportunity for Kate here.
Gary, how often do you stream?
I mean, for me, it's a hobby. So I don't keep a regular schedule or do like a lot of hours a week the way that Kate does because it's her job.
Right.
I just stream when I feel like it. The closest I've had to any kind of streaming discipline is when we've been doing Animal Talking, which we did that every week. For a few months, and it ended up becoming really draining. And it's a proper job. You got to put the hours in and have a schedule, and there's all kinds of shit to learn. You can all kinds of do's and don'ts.
What are the don'ts?
That's a good question. So don't stream whenever you feel like it. Keep a regular schedule. If you want people to kind of know where they find, that's like the first thing that they told me at Twitch is like, keep a regular schedule.
Oh, I don't have that.
But you also can get to a point where you are a level of famous, basically, where it doesn't matter.
Right.
Where it's like, that like thousands of people are going to tune in just because you say, hey, I'm live.
Yeah. But for me,
I'm not at that point yet.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the difference between saying, hey, I'm having a party on Thursday night and, okay, I'm having a party in 5 minutes. Like, which one do you expect more people to show up for?
Totally.
And also, like, ooh, I just got a crown, but like just through grinding. I'll take it.
Oh, from the past?
Yeah.
I have one crown. I don't know how I got one crown.
You got it from grinding
from the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right. I've been doing terrible tonight. I've been too focused on the interview portion. I've got to start ignoring Mark.
Well, Mark's been interviewing us too.
It's true. He's kind of turned the tables on us a little bit.
I know. Okay, Mark, question for you.
Yeah.
With your stream, I heard that you have a pretty active like Discord channel, and you were actually playing Fall Guys with fans recently.
Yeah.
Has that been because we were talking about how you go out and you like meet fans in Target or at concerts or whatever. Has this been like a new and interesting way for you to interact with them on like a different level?
It totally has. It's great. I love being able to hop online. It took me a while to understand.
Sorry, this is not going to populate.
It took me a while to understand Discord. But it's a great place where now that I understand it, I can hop in and I can talk to people and answer questions or do Q&As or just organize Pokemon Go battle raids.
Are you into Pokemon Go?
Yeah, totally.
Have you been consistently into it since it first came out?
Pretty much.
What the hell?
Yeah. Pretty much, yes.
It kicked us out, Kate. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I'm in Dizzy Heights right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It kicked me and Mark back to the lobby.
Okay, hold on. I'm on my way.
Yeah, so do you sometimes do just like the just chatting type streams, Mark, where you're just like kind of just talk to your chat?
I have, and I'll just say like answer questions, and it's usually the same 10 questions, but there's always new variations on it or different interesting questions, and people are rad. And I don't know, I like talking with people about music, and I like talking with people about video games, and I like that the people that come to our shows and listen to our music are the reason that we get to do what we do, and it's a good chance to just hang out.
Those are the ones I enjoy doing, just kind of stream of consciousness. I'll just watch bad YouTube videos and just do very the stuff that I would do even if I wasn't streaming. So
yeah,
if people want to watch that.
The thing of it as is if I had a bunch of friends come over and we were sitting around in my living room playing video games, that's the kind of vibe that I want to have on my Discord channel.
Right. It's on the right. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like one of the things that I admire Kate for, that I think she's very good at as a streamer, is there's a whole art and science to cultivating a community, not just growing it in terms of numbers, but attracting the right kind of energy and tone, and wanting to have a positive community, and not a bunch of toxic assholes. And that's
right.
It takes work to do that. That's not easy to do.
It's tough.
No, we've worked very hard to make my Discord channel a positive, fun, engaging place where people can go and not have the hierarchy that I feel like a lot of other websites do. Not a lot of you weren't a Blink fan from Dude Ranch back in '97. You only found out about 6 months ago, so go find the beginner Blink channel. And it's not like that at all. I want people to come and hang out and have fun, and maybe they've only heard 3 Blink songs in their life, but they heard about this Discord channel and they want to come and hang out.
I'm not qualified. I'm so fucked right now.
I just got steamrolled. I'm not going to qualify. I went from first to last in that door crush.
Actually,
no way.
I'm okay.
No,
I'm okay. Mark and I qualified.
I qualified.
And yet.
Yeah, you did.
And yet, you got to go back to the start.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
But Mark qualified.
I'm sorry to do it to you. We're all equal musketeers here. You got to back me up when I let the team down.
Wait, are we exiting?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we had to roll back because Gary did not qualify.
That's right.
Unthinkable, I know, but it does happen.
I'll quit.
From time to time.
I'm sad because you just qualified.
I know, I feel bad. I don't feel good. All right. Yeah, I've been hearing the dysentery Gary jokes all fucking week since we announced Mark as a guest.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what? I didn't even think about that.
Oh, a lot of your fans have.
Oh, totally.
There's a really popular comic book out right now called Sexual Gary. I've been hearing a lot about that as well.
I mean, not just because it's your name, not because it's your name.
It's just a great title all by itself.
That's a great title.
It really
Holy
is.
Shit.
It really is. Mark, where are you right now? Are you still in the game?
I didn't quit in time. Here, I'll just die. I'm sorry.
You're actually playing a level.
Can't,
okay.
Well, you can't die though. It'll just put you back to the beginning.
You can hit the options button. You can quit back.
Oh, you know what?
Quit back to the menu.
No, fuck you guys, because I'm on Whirly Bird.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
Let's go.
I'm going.
I believe it.
All right.
Okay,
we're not spectating you, so you got to keep us surprised.
Okay.
While you're doing that, tell me about your podcast on Apple Music.
Well, it's a radio show, is what it is. You can actually turn in and listen to it live. It's on demand after the fact, but it's based on all things alternative rock for the past 30 years, like punk rock and grunge and emo and everything in between, and it's awesome. I love the people that I work with. The show kind of has the same vibe as this, we just kind of sit around, but we play music and we talk trash and have a great time. And I love the people that I am working with, and I love the people who listen to it. And we're on our 5th episode at this point, and it's been a lot of fun.
What's it called?
It's called After School.
After School Radio.
Okay.
I made the jump.
Did you make it?
The jump. I made the. Okay, so now what do I do?
Now that you've done it,
you're never not going to make it now.
You've broken that psychological barrier.
Okay, so how do I quit now? I push options.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it should go
Options.
quit to
leave show or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that. It says round over.
You have to wait a second.
Okay,
exit.
There you go.
Yeah.
I will forfeit all rewards. Yes.
I love it. come
I'm
back and play
sorry.
with the team, the losers that didn't qualify.
Yeah, no worries. No, just me making that jump and almost getting a crown. This is one of the best nights of my life.
I'm so happy.
My chat says that you interviewed Tony Hawk this week.
I was about to say you just did interview Tony Hawk for the new game, right?
I did, yeah. Tony Hawk, our paths have crossed a bunch of times over the years, and he's always the classiest, nicest, most amazing person. He's one of those people that you're like, you see them and you see their public persona, and then you're like, fuck, I hope when I meet him that they're not really a dick. And he's not at all. He's just one of the most kindest, down-to-earth people you could ever hope to run across.
I love when he tweets about how people misrecognize him, like all the time.
It's so
All
good.
the time.
Yeah.
This is not populating.
Yeah.
Back to menu.
It also sounds like this might be maybe our last round.
Okay.
1 or 2 more, I think.
We'll see how this round goes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Because I got a big Friday night ahead of me, you guys.
What do you got planned? What's the rest of your Friday looking like?
I will walk upstairs out of my studio and see what my wife and son are doing. And I'm really at the point right now where, my son leaves in just under 10 days. And it's really starting to hit home that,
Geez.
my kid's moving out. And then he's obviously going to start his own life. And I'm so happy for him and proud of him and excited for him. And at the same time, my little dude is moving away.
You're going to be empty nesters.
Yeah, we'll be empty nesters, and we thought we were going to travel and do rad stuff, but it'll just be she and I sitting at the house in quarantine, probably figuring out new and exciting things to argue about.
The empty nester thing always feels. I mean, I'm like 10 years away from that being a thing, but it does really feel like whenever you see the stereotypical version of it, it's like it's sad, but like there's also the part where as soon as the kid leaves, the parents are fucking high-fiving each other, And
There'll be a little bit of that, I'm sure, but there'll also be a lot of I don't know, it's going to be a big adjustment because we've really, like all parents, you kind of center your life around your children. And then when that part of the life goes away, and I'm not going to be able to tour. So
right.
What does 2021 look like for me? I don't know. I guess I'll be playing a lot of video games.
I mean,
streaming a lot, I guess.
Can you noodle around in your studio and
Totally. Yes, absolutely. I was, I work out of here all the time. We've recorded Blink songs. I've worked with other artists. Even during quarantine, we've been able to be creative. What's up?
I'm just having a terrible time on this fucking map.
Get through.
Okay, I struggle to call that. And I know that all quals are easy quals.
It's an easy qual.
But that one really stretches it. I pushed the definition on that one.
No, I love being able to work out of my house, and thank God that we have this studio built. We just remodeled our house and we built a studio into the house because I was looking at places all around Los Angeles and in the Valley and whatever, and we were like, well, let's just add on to our house. And it's been the best thing in this pandemic because I can pretty much do anything out of here. I can record vocals, I can record guitars, I can record my bass, I can record keys, I can do all kinds of stuff. I can stream, I can play video games, I can talk with you guys, I can go on Discord. So it's kind of, I don't know, I love it.
Do it all.
Are you in your studio right now?
I am, yes.
And that's where you stream out of as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, that's why even though you're using just that laptop mic, probably why you sound so good. You got the
acoustics.
Got the soundproof walls, yeah.
All right, come on, Dizzy. Dizzy Heights holds no fear for me. I'm having another. I told you that. I think I told you, Kate, like last night or the night before. I was just having one of those nights where it's just like it wasn't happening. You just can't get. You just can't find a gear. I feel like I'm having a night like that again tonight.
And Gary, your wife's a gamer also. You said that she.
Oh yeah, big gamer, hardcore into like Zelda since the NES days. Big Animal Crossing player. She's got more PlayStation Platinums than I do.
Really? What does she like to play?
She likes these big open world Assassin's Creed, The Witcher.
Okay.
Like she was really into Ghost of Tsushima. Horizon Zero Dawn is a game that she really, really liked.
What about Death Stranding? Did she like that?
She didn't play it. I tried to get into it. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, me too. Same here.
Mark, what games are you really excited about?
Shit.
I'm
oh my god, fuck you.
I'm excited about the Uncharted series, and then I'm really excited about Tony Hawk as well.
Yeah, Uncharted 4 was one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh my god,
That's
fuck this game.
God damn it. Did you not qualify?
I did not. I was like 3 seconds back.
Well, it's round 2, so Mark and I have to stay.
No, of course.
Uncharted 4 is an awesome game.
Uncharted 4 is terrific, yes. I still think 2 is the best, but yes.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remake is exactly what I wanted from that game.
The thing is that I never played the original Tony Hawk games all that much, so I don't know that I'm gonna get the joy that everybody. Hopefully, I get the joy.
It's really plucking that nostalgia chord for a lot of people.
Right, because everybody that I've talked to is like, I pick up the controller and I start playing, and it feels like I'm back in junior high playing at my parents' house.
I've heard people say that about like their college dorm room and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got teary-eyed at the opening titles.
That's right.
Because there was the perfect like soundtrack. It was the exact songs. They did like the old songs, some new songs, but I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah. It sounds like they did a really good job with it.
This is 20 years ago.
I'm already out.
No, you're not. It's okay. It'll respawn
I've
you.
already got knocked down.
No, you'll respawn. You're good. I got you.
I'm like
Watching
Chumbawamba.
you right now.
Get knocked down, you get up again.
That's the one.
They're never gonna keep you down. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're good. This is fine.
I'm following Mark's character right now. He's doing good.
Yeah.
He's hugging the sides. He took a little knock there. There's
I'm
only
not doing
18
well.
spots, so this is going to be a tough contest.
Oh, that fucking hot dog! I don't think
I
I'm
don't feel like Mark's going to
qualifying.
make it.
I don't think I am.
No, I don't think either of you are.
Oh no.
I was doing well, and then I just got
Mark's
completely
definitely done.
fucked.
He's
Oh,
logged.
I'm done.
He just took a log to the face.
All right.
Are we all back to the menu? Man, Fruit Shoot is another fickle mistress.
Should we try one more?
One more game.
Do one more.
All right.
I think you have to
One more.
declare what the last game is so we can all mentally prepare.
Last one.
Last one.
Last one. Okay.
We got this.
Yeah, my wife's currently looking for the next, big game, like the next big sprawly game that she can really get her teeth into, and it might be Assassin's Creed Valhalla when that comes out. There might not be anything out there like right now.
They announced something at the Ubisoft forward that looks like Breath of the Wild, but set in like Grecian times with
cool.
like Greek mythology.
Oh,
sort of vibes.
Yeah, that was the one that used to be called like Gods and Monsters, and they rebranded it.
Phoenix Immortals Rising.
Yeah. It was called
Yeah.
something else before that. It's like they renamed it, but yeah, it's been in development for a while.
Yeah,
Do you
as
guys
soon as
feel go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you.
Do you guys feel like when you finish a big game, like especially a big open world game like Breath of the Wild or Ghost of Tsushima, or for me, like when I finished The Last of Us 2, you feel grief?
Yeah, it's like when you finish a really good book and it's like fuck, it's over. And sometimes
or a TV show.
Sometimes it's a while. Sometimes it takes a while before you can pick up another book, because you're still like in the headspace of that last one. And it's like, fuck, how do you follow that?
With like a TV show with several seasons, if you get into a TV show with like 7 seasons, you grow to love these characters, and then it just finishes and you don't spend time with them anymore.
Yeah.
And it feels like, you've like lost something until you find a new TV show.
No,
but
I think absolutely, it's the same thing.
yeah. Especially in video games, because you've like become a part of that character and you've helped them, achieve what they needed to achieve. And then it's just killing people and petting foxes.
Oh, fuck, I'm all fucked up here. God damn it. What about Cyberpunk, Mark? Can you see yourself getting into a little Cyberpunk?
Absolutely. Everybody says it's gonna be awesome. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I've just looked at what I can online, and it looks like it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
But that's not till November.
No.
November 10th, I think.
So, do you get advanced copies of games because you're so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Not like hugely in advance, but yes.
How do I get on that program?
You just reach out to companies and say, "Hey, I'm a fucking celebrity," and then they'll just give you stuff.
I'll just say 60 million records.
There you go.
Send me.
Is that the number?
It's around there, yeah.
16 million? 60 or 16?
60.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, the big one.
That's a lot.
What's the biggest selling
one? Big deal.
You're kind of a big deal. I like it a little bit, yeah. Also, Mark, you're like doing really well right now.
Thank you.
You're ahead of me.
As long as I can get this purple thing to come down.
Yeah, it's
Shit
here.
Balls.
Oh.
I waited it for you. Here.
Ah!
Did you fall?
I hate this game.
No, you love this game.
I do love it. I do love it.
I might not qual. I'm sucking tonight.
It's that front page.
I know this sounds like my girlfriend who lives in Canada kind of thing, but like I do all my best work off stream. I win all my crowns. Most of my crowns I win off. So I have won crowns on stream, but I've won most of them off.
She goes to a different school.
Yeah, this one time I almost crowned, and then this lady just jacked me at the last second and stole it.
I know, she's the worst. I've heard stories.
All right, you got this.
I might not qual. God damn it.
Now, what do you do in this position where, like, the other...
You just have to wait.
You just wait it out? You just... Bide your time.
There's every chance that I don't qualify here. Fuck you!
I'm trying to... Mark, I'm bringing it back down.
Fuck this game. Fuck this game!
Ah! Okay.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this game so much. I qualified. I
was at the finish line.
There's no way that I played that badly and qualified ahead of you both.
Holy moly!
Did we get you in?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I turned around to come unbalance with that thing for you.
Wow, now that was clutch.
I'm so glad that we both got in. Did you? But Gary, you didn't get in.
No, I was the first one over.
Yeah, he made it.
How dare you?
I don't know.
I was literally bragging about how I was the first one over.
I was too stressed.
She was
and
too invested in saving my ass.
Making sure that Mark got through. Okay.
No, that was very. You're a good teammate.
Who is your biggest?
Apart from when you grab crowns from them.
Yeah.
Who was your biggest? Like your best stream, like your most numbers. Like who brought in the most fans?
One
Kate,
time.
What's yours?
Well, one time I did a sponsored stream with Amazon, and I had.
No, I meant on either Animal Talking.
Oh, sorry. Because I thought you just meant my biggest numbers because I had 65,000 viewers that day.
For Animal Talking, the biggest live show we ever did was Selena Gomez.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we had about 750 something thousand views on that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But like 28,000
people concurrently.
Like live watching.
Yeah, and like 550,000 people who watched at like one time or another, like not all at the same time in total.
Yeah.
And then like in terms of number of views, which also includes people that came back like a second time.
Yeah.
You know, because you could be like one viewer, but if you tune in twice, you count as 2 views.
Right.
That was the 750,000 number.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
That was a nutty one. I still can't believe that we got some of the people that we got to come on that dumb show. I mean, you know,
that was on Animal Talk.
You're even here, even at this moment.
Yeah.
and that was on Animal Talking. That was
Animal Talking. Yeah, which we're still going to get you on, by the way.
Yeah.
And you're still doing that.
Yeah, it's on a little bit of a hiatus right now, but it is going to be coming back probably in October, certainly for a big Halloween special that we're going to do.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, please keep me in mind. I'm down.
Oh, absolutely. We'd love to have you.
Okay, Mark, are you ready?
I'm ready as shit.
Are you going for it again?
This is happening. We're doing this. Jump over this guy. Nope, not yet.
No, it's okay. You're timing it.
Wait. Dive, you motherfucker.
Look at you go.
Oh, yes.
Do you make it?
Yeah. Crushed it.
I did. Look at this. Look at how much better I've gotten since.
You've made so much. Oh my god, you're doing better than me, who cannot get. I'm telling you, I'm having the worst, absolute worst. I'm not going to qual. I didn't qual. Fuck,
it was an easy qual.
Game.
But you know who did qualify?
I'm genuinely happy for him.
Mark Hoppus qualified.
I am having an uncharacteristically really shitty night.
Mark couldn't even make that jump at the beginning of this stream, and now he's qualing on his own.
Yeah, I'm all grown up.
You're all grown up. I'm so proud of you.
Well, just, it definitely has been a lot of growth just in the last couple of hours.
Not only that, but just emotional and spiritual growth. Talking with you all.
Truly.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like spiritual nourishment, like all around. It is a complete spiritual meal.
So, how bad is the air up there?
I mean, you saw those pictures on TV, right? When everything looked like bright, like just orange nighttime.
Totally.
I mean, like actually living through that for that day was like I don't know, the pictures could capture like how fucking nuts that was.
Oh,
It wasn't so much that everything was like basically wearing orange sunglasses. It was the fact that it blocked out so much sunlight that it was effectively nighttime all day. I mean, we had every light in the house blazing like it was nighttime at like noon. It was insane.
That kind of stuff happens up here too.
It's happening there to you now?
Yeah, it's not as bad as it is in California, but
Oregon's getting it. It's definitely, going in that direction.
We get really bad forest fires here in the summer too. So, like my voice is actually pretty raspy because of the smoke outside. Like it's definitely bad.
I don't know if you just saw what happened to me, but I just took a ride around the entire.
But did you qualified though, right?
Who made it?
I did it. I did, but I made an entire lap around the thing on the blade.
Good.
There could be an 8-way 4-ball coming up, or 8-man 4-ball.
Potentially.
I really want Mark to get a crown before this is over.
Me too, so much.
Nothing would please me more.
I don't even care until
and that's the right attitude.
Until I get it, and then it's the most important thing in the world.
Oh, there's nothing like it. I remember I jumped for joy when I got mine. Kate was thrilled when she got hers. I remember when Amy got her first crown last week was a big deal.
Who's Amy?
Amy Okuda, who played with us last week.
Oh, okay.
She's an actress.
An actor.
Actor, correct.
Get it right, people.
You got to get it right.
It's tough. Changing language is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of old ingrained habits.
Yeah. All right.
Mark, do you have any causes that you're really into?
Any causes?
Yes, like charitable or humanitarian type stuff that you do?
When I raise money for Children's Hospital of Los Angeles because my wife volunteers her time there.
Okay.
Nice.
And I've raised money for the Trevor Project.
Nice.
And Surfrider. And then lately we've been donating to Black Lives Matter organizations.
What is Surfrider? That's the one I'd not heard of.
Surfrider protects our oceans.
Okay.
It was mainly started by a bunch of surfers, although I don't surf, but it's really about keeping our oceans clean, keeping our beaches clean.
So important.
Normally I do a lot of scuba diving, and so I love the oceans. So those are the organizations that we give money to.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Kate raises a lot of money for St. Jude Children's Cancer Hospital.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I usually around April, this is the first year I haven't done it, but go and do a few days down at the hospital, like volunteering and meeting with people and figuring out fundraising stuff for the year.
Yeah, they have a whole, St. Jude has a whole initiative where they get tons of streamers doing charity stuff for them around this time of year.
Rad.
Oh yeah, Mark, raising money while streaming is so good.
Yeah, all the money that I make, any money that I make off the Twitch streams or donations or anything like that, all goes to Children's Hospital. It just
right.
I do it for fun, and any income that comes from it, I just would rather it go to helping kids.
Nice.
That's awesome. And for those of you who don't know, Mark's Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Mark Hoppus. I'm sure we can get links. We can get links in everybody's chat.
I'm sure
and Gary in my chat, so we can
do the shout out right now. Here we go.
Make sure you go give Mark a follow.
Oh, somebody beat me to it. I'm so slow on the keys tonight. All right, well, here is an opportunity.
This is the final round.
It's the final round.
Oh, this is a great way to go out.
Can you imagine? Dare we dream? The dream.
No.
Just go slow.
The dream.
I'm playing. Everything else aside, I'm playing against you guys, and you guys have
just Kate.
I've already lost.
Kate is the ninja.
Yeah.
So Mark's got the jumping technique. He's maximizing his time on this level.
Shit. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Gotta get back in the groove here.
Yep. Mark,
Mark, we're right next to each other.
Okay, he's still up.
Oh my god.
Okay. I've got 3 layers left, I think.
I'm just gonna burn. All these
just run
tiles.
laps.
Oh no.
There's more people down on the level now. It's gonna start getting tronny very soon here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're running out. Yep. No. Nice. Mark's holding his own here. There's some real estate over there.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, Mark's at the bottom level.
Oh, me too. Oh my god. I'm having some issues here.
Literally no one's eliminated yet, so you're gonna struggle.
My jump button stopped working.
You're gonna struggle.
Okay, we're back on it. Oh my god.
Okay,
I hate this.
4 out so far.
Oh, it's over for me.
Oh my god, Mark is still in this.
It's not actually over for me. I'm just saying that.
He's finding that real estate.
Ah!
Oh my God! No! So close. You were actually doing great as well. Like you had it down. Like you knew where the path was. You actually played that really well.
Oh my God, my hands are so sweaty.
I know, right?
It's just me and one other bean.
Get it, Kate.
I'm trying, Mark. I don't know where they are.
I can see him. He
doesn't. It's over. It's over.
Oh my God, so close.
I missed that last jump.
He was out of space too. He was probably about 2 seconds behind you.
Shit.
Sorry.
Sucks.
That was close. That was very close.
Orange, shiny, starred Eggman.
Look at him.
Stupid.
Smug bastard.
I know, smug bastard.
Motherfucker. Can't believe
Mark,
it.
apparently your Discord is having a watching party.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I don't know. Fantastic.
Sounds like it.
I've got a bunch of your Discord folks in my chat right now, actually.
Thanks, Discord folks. My Discord folks are so nice. They're so awesome and friendly, and I don't know. It's like it's a great bunch of people. So
they keep yelling dongles at me, and I don't.
Oh, so here's the deal. When I was looking for inverted controls for because I downloaded Red Dead Redemption 2, thinking that was gonna be my next big game. They don't have inverted controls, and then somebody in the chat was like, "Oh, you can buy this adapter," and I said, "Oh, they have a dongle for that," meaning like they have an adapter.
Yeah, a dongle.
A dongle, and
that's what it's called.
And so a bunch of people didn't realize that was what it was called, and then so my whole thing was just spammed with What's a dongle? What's dongle? A dongle. And now every time somebody logs in, people say dongle, and then they're like, "I don't understand a dongle," and it sets off this whole thing. So I'm sorry that it's happened to you, but know that it just comes from that.
It's fine. I was concerned that they were saying rude things, and then I was like, no, they're just talking about dongles, like a little, like an adapter.
Yeah. And in my Discord, my friend Liz put together an emote that looks like the adapter for an iPhone to go to a 1/4-inch jack or an 1/8-inch jack. So yeah, so we have a dongle emote in my Discord.
We love dongles.
That's cute.
That is adorable.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Mark, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Thank you so much. You've been a really, really terrific guest. That was huge. Anytime you want to play Fall Guys, you know where to find us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. And you guys are awesome. I want to be friends with you guys.
Let's do it.
We're friends now.
It's too late. That ship has sailed.
You're actually just stuck with us.
That ship has sailed, my friend.
Awesome.
And now I own Fall Guys on PS4 because of you. So
and now you can play with all manner of guests, regardless of platform.
Congratulations, and congratulations on your win.
Oh, thank you.
3 crowns tonight. No, 2, right?
2 crowns tonight.
Yeah, 2 crowns. Not bad.
And congratulations on making the jump.
I'm
really proud of you for that, and also for touching the crown.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you, Mark. We'll talk
Mark.
soon, I'm sure. Bye.
Bye.
Mark Hoppus.
Mark friggin' Hoppus. What an absolute gem.
What a nice man. What a mensch.
What a nice human.
Yeah. Just nice.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, just a super nice guy. I thought that was a really fun episode. Really enjoyed
it. Was, for sure.
I wasn't in the groove tonight at all. I did not have I'm gonna go back over here. Nope, stop that. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was in the groove game wise tonight, but the chatty part, the celebrity part was great. He was really fun.
He's very, very sweet.
Yeah, just a very down. Like you wouldn't think you were talking to like a super famous like pop star.
60 million records.
Yeah, right. Very down.
60 million sold.
I like that. My kind of people.
Do we want to talk about next week's show?
Oh yeah, we should do that, right?
Because we have some exciting news about next week's show.
We do. So first of all, we were on the front page tonight, but which I mean to say, I was on the front page tonight. Next week, it's Kate's turn.
I will be on the front page of Twitch next Friday.
Same time next week.
Same time, 7 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to go over to the guest announcement.
Let's talk about our guests for next week.
Our guests next week is Jay Muse.
Jay Muse.
And
Jay of
DJ
Jane
Knight.
Silent Bob. And the amazing DJ Knight.
Absolutely.
We have Jay and DJ.
This is going to be happening next Friday night at 7 p.m. This is Friday, September 18th, both on my channel, which is going to be on the front page, twitch.tv/Kate, and also on Gary's channel, twitch.tv/Gary Whitta.
This will be a fun one. Are you a Jane Silent Bob fan, Kate?
I have been. I'm not like a diehard fan, but like I obviously know of all of their stuff, and like Clerks is fantastic.
Snitchy Boochies, are you into all that kind of stuff?
I don't know what you just said to me.
You got to brush up on your Jane Silent Bob
I do.
before next week. You got a whole
But
week,
I mean,
though.
we had Kevin Smith on the show.
We
and
did.
He was fantastic.
And now we're completing
actually,
the set. That's right. That's
well,
a good point.
it's to the point that Kevin said that he had such a good time on Animal Talking that he told Jay to come and hang out with us.
That's true. And I think that's honestly how this began, this connection.
Yeah, I think that's very wholesome that guests are having such a good time that they're telling their celebrity friends to come and hang out and play video games with us.
It's funny. You're exactly right. I specifically remember now Jay DMing me saying, "Hey man, Kevin told me that he had a really good time on your show. Can I get involved?" And I was like, "Yeah." We actually had him booked to come on Animal Talking, but one thing and another, it didn't come together with the last few shows that we did. So I'm playing Fall Guys. I said, "What about you come on this show?" He's like, "Hell yeah."
Yeah. And we're not sure if Jay or DJ are going to be streaming. That's up to them, and we'll find out soon. So we'll tell you all that information at some point.
My guess is they both probably will.
My guess is they probably both will, but we'll be squad streaming.
Jay streams on the regular. He's a legit gamer. Like, he streams a lot, and he plays a lot of games.
Yeah.
I still don't know if he has a crown. I know that he did, because I remember he texted me. He's like, "I got a fucking crown, bitch." Like, he was so excited, but he was having an almost like Tim the Tatman type odyssey for his first crown, and he finally got it.
I'm sad that we didn't get Mark a crown, but I'm really happy that Mark touched a crown.
Yes, and I feel like that's not the last time we're going to play together. Like, we'll play.
No, for sure.
He's welcome.
I agree.
Back. And whether it's Talk Guys or just like hanging out, we'll play more. I'm always looking for cool people to play with. And DJ Knight's a cool guy as well. I love DJ.
Oh, DJ Knight is a gem, and he's got the silkiest voice I've ever heard.
Oh my god! And because we had him on the Animal Talking Black Lives Matter special episode that we did. And I became like an instant fan. I'm like, where's this guy been all my life? And now I check out his channel all the time.
Yeah.
So two great tastes that taste great together.
Jay Muse
next Friday.
and DJ Knight.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Next Friday.
I'm going back over here.
Shall we roll the credits?
Do you want to raid? Do you want to figure out who we're going to raid? I think might have someone. It's hard to say though. Do you have any ideas for a raid? We should raid someone, right?
I don't. My mods might have found someone. I'm not sure. But do you want to roll credits and then figure that out?
Yeah, let's roll credits and then we'll figure it out. So don't go anywhere, because both of us are going to raid a channel.
We're going to do a double raid.
But you know how much I love to roll these credits. You ready to go, Kate?
I already start. Yep.
Do you dance like me when I do it?
I mean, you'll see. Yeah, I do.
Right.
I turn the music up. Count us in. Oh, you've already done it.
I'm going.
I don't dance like that. I just kind of.
Well, I can do that.
What is this? This is the first time I can see Carrie at the end.
Oh, you've been missing out, Kate. This is premium content.
This is premium content. Oh my God.
That was fun.